Hello, welcome to my kitchen. My name is Cup Goodle. I'm a sentient cup of noodles and a cup noodle fairy. And today I'm playing Pokemon Scarlet. Once again, I'm starting a little bit earlier than I was planning today. I was going to be starting half an hour, but I also am going to be playing a game with my friend later on off stream, and so I wanted to get as much time in Pokemon as possible. So I figured I'd start a little bit early today. So I started like half an hour earlier than expected. But I've got everything ready. I've got my pincer here on my desk. Hello, pincer. I've got my Pokemon hat. I've got my Pokeballs. I'm a little soup. And we're good to go. So let me get a protector out here. And I want to get in as much Pokemon time as possible. It's only going to be about 2 or 3 hours. I think just about like a 3-hour stream or so. But that's fine. That'll give us plenty of time to go around the overworld, which so far has been, huge. Feels very, very huge and feels plenty packed with a bunch of Pokemon to enjoy. Let me get a projector screen right out here. Nice and big. There we go. Perfect little size like that. Excellent. All right, let's get going. I want to get as much overworld time as possible today before we have to go. So let's try and raise up, do a bunch of raids. But the real question, the two things that I recently learned that are kind of making me change my plans around. I was originally going to just do all the gyms first. That seems like the thing that I would normally be doing. But our big dog bike here, I was thinking like, it's not that fast just going on him compared to what I expect movement options to be. And learned that the Titans actually help. If you beat the Titans, you actually get more movement options like faster travel, bigger jumps, you can swim and stuff like that. So I might actually end up going to Titans earlier than expected, but I don't know what order they're supposed to go in. You have all of the different Titan orders that you can do stuff in, and I have no idea which ones do which movement, and so I have no idea which ones are the best ones to do first. That'd be something I might need to look up or ask chat to help out and see exactly what's going on. Hi Raph, how you doing today? It's nice seeing ya. We're doing a bunch of our favorite Pokemon stuff. I got my big dog bike and we're going around the world. We have to decide where to go. Also, let me know if the music is too loud, because I have the music up very I have the music up very, very high. You got Violet? Ooh, nice. We can trade. We can share friend codes and we can trade. I'll put it in the Discord or something if you want to trade any Pokemon and stuff. It's a good volume. Excellent. Okay, good. Because I definitely needed to make sure, because I have this game up so much louder than any other game in my headphones, because Pokemon music is just my absolute favorite. I love it so much. And so I'm like, okay, I'm going to murder my ears for my benefit, but I don't want to murder everyone else's ears for my benefit. And so yeah, there was me just wanting to actually, you know what, acid spray plus mud shot would be a good combo on this. And so I need to not only decide like where to go, like as far as gyms or titans first, but I also would kind of need to know which titans do which thing, which I feel like I either need to look that up or just ask people who have already played or who have already gone through some of it. Ah, so close. So Raph, how far are you in the game? If you got Violet, like how far along are you? Are you doing did you already beat the game? Are you doing gyms right now? Are you just starting out like me? This guy's just doing effect stuff. He's not doing any damage. Finished? Okay, then I originally went to the left. Like right now I went to the left after the school to start the gym stuff, but then I learned that you know, movement options and things are related to Titans, so I might be going Titans. So let's see, you say all I'm doing now is completing the decks. I see. So is there like near where I am, is there like a Titan around? I guess like where's Victory Road, Gym Badge Bug, Victory Road, Gym Badge Psychic, Path of Legends, Titan Badge Flying. I don't know what some of these symbols actually mean. Your house. That one was one that I put. Press your control stick, your map, to move around. I mean, I'm pressing. I'm seeing all the gyms. Oh, this is Sky Titan. Why is it Titan Badge Flying? Oh, is there just a... I kept seeing badge and I was just like, oh, that's a must be a gym badge, but it reorients it to normal compass. I mean, this is the normal compass right here. That's the school right there. I see what you mean. So this is, that's the gym. Do we have a, that's another gym. Do we have a Titan around here? I guess it would just be that one. The Sky Titan. Is that a good one to do? Gym, Dark Bases Crew. Sky gives you a high jump, I think. I mean, that would be kind of useful. I feel like... Well, that's Earth Titan. So there are two Titans this way, so we could just keep on going this way. Do like some of these gyms. Do like Psychic Gym. Crew Base. Or at least one of these gyms. We could do this Bug Gym. And then continue going up to like Titan stuff. I don't know if that is a good order to do things. We can do Grass Gym there. We can do Crew Base there. There's a Stony Cliff Titan. So maybe we'll go out to the right instead. After we like do the gym, since these are kind of far away, maybe we'll go out to the right instead. But yeah, our goal is to try and like, you know, increase a little bit of movement and stuff. Also, Raph, I'm so pissed off. Like, I didn't realize until my friend told me the other day that you can never change your shirt and shorts. And I thought that you would be able to, you know, change your clothing around like any other game. But he was like, no, it's only accessories. You stay in your uniform the whole time. I was like, no. Can't only, I know, but it's only the uniforms. You can't change out of a uniform. And I always assumed that like you were just starting in your uniform and then you like you could change to any outfit you wanted. And I'm so upset, Raph, because it fucking sucks. Like, especially since the uniforms are not really that good, that fun of uniforms. They're not really that good uniforms that I'd like. How can I accessorize this? Like, accessorizing this isn't going to give me too many different options. I'm stuck with, like, you know, shorts and t-shirt. Shorts and shirt. I mean, I could do the longer pants and, like, the jacket, but it doesn't look as good. Fashion DLC, I really hope. They put in all these accessories, but they don't even let you get new shirts or like, you know, jackets or anything. And so that's one of my favorite parts of modern Pokemon games, is just being able to design with all their, always have such cute fashions. And so I was waiting until the last, I was waiting to, like, oh, you know what, I was like, oh, don't worry, like, I'll be able to get more options later on. Oh wait, did I just miss a? Oh, there it is. Wait, didn't I already fight this guy? I think I already fought this guy last time. Maybe he just constantly spawns, like, every day. He's probably gonna fuck me up. Yeah, he's gonna fuck me up. I gotta switch. Let's go. Whooper, ground wouldn't do anything, poison wouldn't do anything, but fire would help. So let's get Croc in. Let's get Crocolore in. Like, Pokemon and Pokemon like dressing up my character and switching around their designs, like, ever since they did that in X and Y, it's been one of my favorite parts of the entire thing. And I really like that every game has such different fashions and like hairstyles and stuff. And so not being able to do any of that. Hi Sprockets, how you doing? How you feeling today? I'm upset because Pokemon doesn't have any clothing options, and that is very, very upsetting to me. One of my favorite parts of Pokemon games, and I only get little accessories this time. I didn't even know that, but I'm glad I found out early, because, like, oh shit, what the fuck? Oh, that's right, that's how terrestrializing works. And so I have to like, I'm glad because I was waiting to buy accessories and stuff earlier. I was waiting in the town. I was just like, I mean, I'm not gonna buy new glasses or new shoes if I don't even know what kind of outfits I'm gonna wear, because I kept on assuming that I was gonna get new outfits. And they're like, I'm not even gonna buy any socks right now, but now that I know, yeah, that's actually, nah, well, sure. Now that I know that I shouldn't wait around, okay, I'll just, now that I know that it's not an option, all right, I'm not gonna wait around. I'm just going to accessorize early. It is a bummer. It's a huge bummer. Like that, any of the other things about this game, like just graphical qualities or things, like out of any of the, like, little unfinished things in this game, that's the one that hurts me. Like, I'm so upset to not have clothing options. Yeah, I love those. Wear the winter uniform is the only fashionable one. Like, yeah, the winter jacket and pants is, like, kind of nice. I do kind of like the shorts though, but, like, it's so hard to work with orange. It's so hard to work with orange at all. I feel like the shorts and being able to, you know, wear stockings and stuff, like being able to choose different stockings is probably going to be the give me the most options. Mastiff, I think, is dark, right? Fairy's good against dark, right? We need a Pokemon that is also a tailor. Yeah. We need a tailor and a fashionista combo Pokemon. Like a Plusle and Minun. A tailor and a model. A tailor and a fashionista. That sounds like something that they would do for like Pokemon trainers. Like, oh, here's the couple trainers. And it's like a fashion designer or fashion model. But no, give us the Pokemon version of that. Give us a Pokemon who's like a spool and needle, like a needle and thread kind of thing. And it just fixes people's clothes up for them. Find them items, get 3 threads. That's it. That's its ability is sweet threads. Get away. Let's see. Was there? I think there was some raids or something going on around here, but I guess I missed them. I guess it was only that one thing. Otherwise, there's nothing else for me to do around here. Like I already caught everyone here. Hey, stop it. Go away. Stop it. Get back. Where do you despawn? Yeah, it doesn't look like there's any other raids or anything right now. So I think I can continue. I've explored here all around. I can continue finally to that gym there. So let's go down. What is that? Oh, that's right. There's this thing. Ultra Ball, hell yeah. Do 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 do. Reaps. Have you done any gyms? No gyms yet. We are very early in the game. That the gym I'm near is going to be my first gym, and then after that I might go back to the city and go to Titans instead. Terror Raid battle. Who's this one? Is this the electric little one from Sword and Shield? I like that one. Toxel. Yeah, I love that guy. That guy's cool. Poison Electric is a good combo. I like that combo. I like anything with electric. Here's where all the budget went. Astonish. Can we Astonish? Are we gonna move first? No, we're not gonna move first. Oh, great, because as if my attack wasn't already weak enough. Gimme Google got so weak attack. So weak. Ah, fuck. Why is Drifloon fucking dying over here? All I'm doing is getting my attack lower. I can't do anything anyway. It's okay. No, all the budget went to the mom's house, and it's so well detailed compared to the rest of the game world. Really? I didn't even notice. I need to go, and like now that I think about it, it does look pretty like of a complete full house. It's in the trailer? Really? Oh, because it's in the trailer, so they spent the most amount of time on it. I see. Man, all the rest of y'all are just dying. Don't know what your problem is. You should just not get hit like me. You should just only have your attack lowered like me. Sure. Let's try and get... Don't care too much if I fail this one. I only really want to train new Pokemon this playthrough, so it's okay if I don't catch one that's from an older game. So, Raph, would you be able to tell me which Titans give you which movement options? Do you remember off the top of your head? Like, which ones do which thing? You said Sky does the high jump. Wait, is it going to show me its Pokedex entry? I forget. There we go. No? Wait, it doesn't. Yes, it does. Yeah, super bad against ground. Super bad against ground. Cliff Titan, I think, gives you climbing. I really want... If I can climb up some of these rock walls, I really want that. Because that's been probably the most inconvenient thing about moving around is... needing to adhere to, like, you can't go up the cliff walls, and you can't really, like, maybe high jump helps a little bit with that, but I'd rather be able to climb up. It has no problem drinking dirty water. Hey, me too. An organ inside Toxel's body filters such water into a poisonous liquid that is harmless to Toxel. Oh, not me. I thought Toxel was cool like me, but no, he's way cooler. All right, we got... These are bag. I want to get Gimme Ghoul. I want Gimme Ghoul to get super nice and strong, but right now he only... like, has good defense and, like, weak as shit attack. Let me raise him up. Maybe he learns, like, a good move. If I'm mistaken, I think the Sky Titan gives... I think the Sky Titan gives swimming? Well, that don't make no sense. Now does it? That don't make no sense. Now do it. Why would Sky Titan give swimming? Like, I kind of understood high jump as that. But also, like... I guess swimming would be pretty helpful. There's plenty of... Because then I don't need to come back. There's a lot of places that I can't explore yet just because they're in water, and that would help explore a bit more. So, do we do Sky Titan? Well, there's an order you're supposed to do them in, right? Like, they're super hard if you do them out of order, right? So maybe the right one is the one you're supposed to do first. The climbing one. Let's use one at a time and see what we're getting. Oh, Gimme Ghoul is also, I feel like, kind of slow on experience gaining. Thank you. Nice. Sorta. I think 3 are roughly the same level, but the Titan at the lake is highly leveled. We'll save the lake for... Let's see. Can we see the not the Great Crater? This lake? Right there? Ah, it was a dragon. Yeah, that makes sense. Where are the other ones? There's one... there. So this is just the only one here. And then at the lake. And then gym badge, gym badge. There's 2 gyms there. There's 3 gyms there. There's a lot of gyms there. Steel Titan. Cliff Titan. Steel Titan, Cliff Titan. Sky Titan, Earth Titan. So both of the Titans are kind of, they're close. These two are kind of a distance away from each other. These two are kind of close to each other. We could do that one, and that one pretty close. So I guess we'll just keep on going this way. Sky Titan and what does Earth Titan give you? Can you look that up for me? Because I want to be able to climb cliffs, but also gliding. Oh, I don't care about that. I want cliff climbing. Sky, like swimming and cliff climbing are the important things to me. Like speed would be nice. If there's one that gives you super speed, that would be nice too. But my guess is that that might be the like final one. Speed is cliff. All right, I need a fucking list now because you kept being wrong at first, so now I have no idea what the one is. God damn it, Rap. So speed is cliff. Okay. So we got speed. Cliff Titan is speed. What about steel? Steel is high jump. Okay. What is sky? You said sky was swimming. And then what about earth? Quaking earth. Glide. And that means that, where is it? False dragon, that would be climb. Or high jump. Climb, yeah. So is one of those, is glide a high jump or is a different one high jump? Let's go down here. Whee! Here's a warning that I'm going to bully you after I wash my hair. Well, it's good to know that you're not going to bully me with greasy ass hair. I appreciate that. I want my bullies to look good. Also, hi, Space. Raph is helping me just plan out Titan stuff. And he's getting everything right on the first try. It's amazing. I don't know what that means, but as long as they don't eat you, I guess it's okay. I mean, they might eat me. I don't think there's vor in Pokemon games, but there's definitely gonna be some unlike fanfiction things. You may sometimes see Pokemon icons on your map. When you do, it means you may be able to find those Pokemon in that area, so try to search them out. Or did you already know that? Well, I do hope my little tidbits come in handy. Come back again whenever you see me. Yeah, hold on. Let me go write some vor fanfic for you. I mean, it wouldn't be for me, but you can definitely write some. It would be for a lot of people out there. Oh wait, shit. We haven't been You make Nurse Joy sound so mean. That's not a regular Nurse Joy. That's some other nurse. You approve of it? Yeah, and like girls are better when they're mean. I don't know what kind of statement I'm making with that. Better or hotter? What's the difference? What's the difference? Am I right? In my head, she sounds like Meryl Streep. Yeah, she just looked like she had a like super energetic, almost snarky customer service voice to me. I guess I forget, do you even earn experience from these? Because I know you earn experience things, but I didn't even check whether I was earning experience from this stuff. Can't relate. Which did you get? Space SV or SC can't relate to these people. Have customer service voices. I just sound the same. Again, because I'm too cool. I'm too cool to have fun with friends. Oh, hell yeah, my speed rose. Hell yeah. Yo, we're doing great. Is cool slang for poor? Oh, that's oh, you can't move because you're paralyzed. Oh, that's such a shame for you. Can't afford it, but I need to get new glasses. It's always, drinking is very important. You gotta have good glasses. Lamau. Sure, I'll catch up Ben in that. When I got my glasses tightened, they cracked the arm of my frame, so any day now they will probably break. I see. Also, let me reset the chat. I wonder if turning it off and turning it on again will make the things appear faster instead of doing the thing that they've been doing where they like kind of pile up and then like take a while to catch up. Love Gimme Ghoul finally got a meaningful one. I love Gimme Ghoul too. Yeah, I think you don't earn experience from raids, right? You just earn experience candies. In which case, I shouldn't have been using Gimme Ghoul. I was using Gimme Ghoul on these because I thought that it was going to give me a bunch of experience. But I was just kind of hindering myself. Does your chat have like a reaction thing to it so it updates every so many seconds? Reaction isn't the word, but I don't remember the word. No, it should not have anything like that. It should not have any sort of like delay or anything. It should just be updating like, you know, perfectly normally. What are you? What are you? You're a Diglett? I don't care about you. Your new friend? I already got Diglett. It's fine. I don't need a Diglett. Do you dig? Do you dig it? I don't need to dig it. I don't need a Diglett. I need to dig it. Can I interest you in our daily battle special? Our regulars say it's electrifying. What are you doing out the fuck in the middle? What the fuck are you doing out here, lady? You're on shift right now. You're in uniform on shift right now, probably in one of the buildings that are like half a mile away. The fuck are you doing out here? Scouting for boys. She's serving realness. She's like, is this her break? Is she just like on a 15-minute break? She goes out and just waits for children to pass by so she can have a Pokemon battle. Oh no, I'm confused. Oh god. She's a bully. I mean, I assume that any like adult Pokemon trainer who's just waiting for kids to pass by and battling them is gonna be a bully. You know what? That's fair game. You good for you. I'd do the same thing. You're confused too? Don't worry. Yeah, but that's your normal state. It's different for me. I'm normally like super smart and cool and understand everything. Okay about that? It's true. Hey, it's true. Don't question. Don't question things. My dad broke his arm this morning. No. Stop it. Why'd he break his arm? How'd he break his arm? Why'd he break his arm like he had a reason? How'd he break his arm? That's it. I'm closing up shop. See, you're working right now. I made her cry. Is she crying or... Wait, is she crying or is she eating an invisible corn cob? Cob of corn right now. Oh, she's over it. Was there a different place that I was going to be going? Tripped over a TV. What the hell? Like 3 a.m.? God damn. Oh, wait a second. Did I skip a bunch of trainers? Yeah, I think I skipped a bunch of trainers. Come on, Gimme Ghoul. I want you to get real good. I'm giving you so much extra chances to be good, Gimme Ghoul. And you have not learned a new move yet. Wait, he really hasn't learned a new move. The only new move he's learned has been one that I've taught him with a TM. Gimme Ghoul, what the fuck? Check me out. I'm 60 and still kicking. I'm even off to take on a gym. Man, old people wearing school uniforms seems weird. I will say that outfit does not seem unusual for an old guy. It looks like an outfit an old guy would be normally wearing, especially with the high socks. And is he wearing sandals too? But it does seem weird in the context that it's a school uniform and he's wearing the same one. Gimme Ghoul doesn't learn any spells past level 1. You mean moves. Gimme Ghoul doesn't learn moves unless he evolves. Wait, really? Really, truly? Why the fuck am I using him then? Well, how does he evolve then? Is it leveling up? JK? Ah, you got me. You stinker. Wait a minute. It did not reset my chat. My chat is still slow. Don't know exactly why it's doing that because it only started doing that recently. It wasn't doing that like as of 2 weeks ago or so. I think. But that's okay. It's only on stream. Like, you can still just read. It's still updating normally on my OBS. So, like, what about... So, give me the truth about Gimme Ghoul. No fooling. Because I can't... Like, no misinformation about Pokemon. Like, I need to know how they actually work, you know? Otherwise, I'm going to be, like, wasting a bunch of time training Pokemon in ways that end up giving me nothing. Literally doesn't learn moves unless you evolve him. You need 999 Gimme Ghoul coins? No, really? No, I've only gotten like 15. How the fuck do you get 999? How the fuck do you get 999? How many do I have? Where's my number of Gimme Ghoul coins? Is it one of these? Gimme Ghoul coins 63. I need 999. Oh man. Scattered on the road, but there's spots in some ruins that have them. It's not chests, it's low hidden Gimme Ghouls. Ghoul says they're a chest. The chests are the actual Pokemon you can battle. Right, I remember from the trailer. God, oh man. 999. If it was something a little bit more achievable. Has some cool moves but not to higher levels. I wanted to use Gimme Ghoul for like the early level stuff. I'm upset. I'm sad. Like I wanted Gimme Ghoul to be a cool like, you know, part of my party for a long time. But I'm not gonna get him until I get 999. That's like late game shit. I guess I'll switch him out for some other Pokemon. I could bring Wiglet back. I could bring Fido back. I could use Mastiff. And see what he does. I think of the Pokemon that are really interesting. Like Palmy's pretty interesting. Tinkatink, obviously. Love that bitch when she levels up. Just causing problems. Tadbulb might be helpful. Palmy has fun Evo. But you're also low effort. But also low effort Evo. Tadbulb evolves into something awesome. I know Tadbulb's evolution. Tadbulb is the big frog that they had in the trailer. I feel like I would be using that frog more in like the middle and late game. So I'll probably do Palmy at first, because also like Tinkatink is going to be one that I want like later in the game, because I'm going to be switching out Pokemon as I go. I'm going to be switching out Pokemon. Actually, you know what? Do I have hold items that are really good? I suppose I can just give some people some berries, but... Now I'm to be used on a Pokemon. This feather slightly increases base points of Pokemon's HP stat. Special attack. Covering time. Agility. Mud Slap. Mud Slap might be helpful. Protect, low kick. Acid Spray, already learned. Struggle Bug, Psybeam, Confuse Ray, Swift. Stored Power, Nightshade. Electro Ball, Rock Blast. Grass Knot, Thunder Wave. Rest, Grassy Terrain. Tingadink is a baby and it has to be protected, but instead evolves into someone who can protect you. Tinkaton is a menace, and you gotta destroy her while she's still young. Never let her evolve. Let's get all these trainers that I didn't get before. I think that's good. I think we're good. Let's go on to the gym. Let's go head towards gym. Take on Bug Gym. Hi, little sheepy. Hi, little small live. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Hey boy, fight me. I bought some delicious cake from Patisserie Soapberry. Let's celebrate with a battle. You are challenged by David, the office worker. David needs a new haircut. Oh, Fanfi's so cute. Fanfi's so cute. Oh, it's ground? Oh, it's gonna be bad. Oh shit, I got dig. I forgot about that. I'm so fucking strong. Why the fuck did I get rid of Pommy? Go, Smoliv. Hopefully you will survive. Man, I didn't realize how cute Fanfi was when it was moving around, because I've never seen it in like I have a 3D model. I've only seen the sprites. It's already kind of cute there. Gotta go have fun. You have fun too, Raph. Whatever you gotta go do. You enjoy your day. Thanks for coming by, saying hi, saying bye, leaving guy. Whooper wants to learn Slam. That's pretty good. It's only got 70 accuracy. Oh, 75 accuracy now. They raised it up slightly. 80 power. Finally, that's a good one. Mudshot, Acid Spray, Poison Tail. And my special attack is a bit weaker. It may also poison the target. I guess I'll get rid of Toxic Spikes because I don't use that too much. And if I'm mostly going to be facing wild Pokemon, yeah, I guess it's not that helpful. This cake makes me so happy. I don't even mind losing. I guess we'll just go to town now. I don't know. Have I had some battles? You tell me, man. Here's your lovely prize, Aerial Ace. That I have the only Pokemon I think that would be able to use that is one that does not need new moves because he's already strong. Yeah, he doesn't need it. Uh, 60 power and it never misses. Let me see what he currently has. Peck 35, Wing Attack 60. Yeah, you know what? I'm just gonna keep those. I'm gonna save Aerial Ace for some other Pokemon that might be suited better for it. Hello and welcome to the Pokemon Center. You should know just about everything you need to go adventuring. Flip back through your adventure guide. She's finally done telling me stuff, but that was I liked hearing her. I like doing the voice and hearing her do stuff. Welcome to the Pokemon Mart. Can I help you with something? 22 potions, 9 Pokeballs. Gotta get some more Pokeballs. Revives 11. Paralyzed heal. Ice heal. I suppose Ice heal would be lawful. Burn heal. Might as well. No, I think I'm good. But maybe I can get some TMs. The technical machine. Fucking love that. Alright. Charm, agility, mud slap, thunder fang, but don't have enough. Fire fang. What can I actually use? I could get low kick. I could get disarming voice. I get aerial ace. That's nice. I can do that again in the future. Swift. And that's all I can do right now. Ooh. Hello. Hello. I don't think I have a regular Jigglypuff yet. Ouchie. Get in my ball, you ball. Jigglypuff, I feel like, doesn't even need to become computer data in order to fit into a Pokeball. Weird lightning energy data juice. I feel like Jigglypuff could just compress itself into like into a Pokeball. I feel like Jigglypuff could just squish like a marshmallow and fit inside a Pokeball normally and be perfectly fine in there. And then it expands like a mattress when you take it out of a box. You like open up the Pokeball and just like it actually blows up like a balloon to its normal size. When its huge eyes waver, it sings a mysteriously soothing melody. Let me just leave. Same thing with like, you know, Ditto or a gas Pokemon like Ghastly. Like they can just fit in the Pokeballs normally. They don't even need to like become computer data. Ksa, high five. Ksa, 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 ksa. How you feeling today? You having a good day so far? Would you fit into a Pokeball? Hello. Or would you need to become computer data, weird computer data lightning juice? I, of course, would not fit into a Pokeball. My ego is too big to fit in there. Where your Pokemon are hurt, heal them. When you see a shop, buy up supplies. Those habits are the key to happy adventuring. Thanks, lady. What's that? What the fuck? What the fuck is that? What the fuck is that thing? This... What the fuck is this thing? Is this a goal? Like a giant wicker basket? This feels like a small town middle America attraction. That's like, come to our small town where we have the world's largest wicker basket. And this is the whole attraction, is just to stop and get a picture in front of the world's largest basket. This is small town Kansas over here. Ah. This is more unruly than I imagined. I did it! I won! Oh, wait, shit. That actually... Fuck, man. Yeah! I do like that these fences look like spider webs. That's pretty fun. Are they all, like... It's probably, like, canon that all of these fences are made by, like, a Pokemon silk. Like a Tarantula silk or something. In which case, that's a nice little bit of world building. Can I go in this person's pool? Yeah! Yeah! This is a good game now. We're just having fun. This is a good Pokemon game now. Why does he still have the wheels out even when he's swimming? Why doesn't he just use it? He'd go so much faster if he used his tail to swim. If he used his tail to help him swim. Oh, sorry about swimming in your pool. You were there the whole time? I like this little town update to the music. Where it's like the same tune as the... Actually, it's the same tune as the overworld theme, but it is just nice and... that kind of thing. I think one of the other towns, I think the main town was like a soft piano version of it. This is Cortando. It's a nice surround sounding name, isn't it? Oh, like a lovely olive. Sure. I don't need these. Fuck. Okay, that is one thing that is really annoying is you never know where the camera is going to be facing when you come out of a building. And so sometimes you will just be holding forward, holding like up, and you will go right back into the thing. Sometimes then you'll be holding down and you'll go right back into the thing. I haven't really... figured out the okay, so they expect you to do it. I haven't really figured out the benefits of all those like food items that they say like they do this and they do this and they do this. I'm just like, I don't know what those things are though. Like I don't know what whatever was like evolution something it had. You can enjoy picnics together with a Pokemon in your party. If you're playing in a group of friends through the Union Circle, you can also have picnics with friends. You won't be able to set up a picnic space in the middle of town or where there isn't enough space to get everything out, or on inclines where things might go sliding off your table. Look for wide open level spots outside of towns when you want to picnic. I'm so glad that Koraidon is running around too. What do you want to do? I'll make a sandwich. Whistle, throw, ball, be crouch, whistle, recall, Koraidon, hide, guide. Pack up and go. Redecorate the tablecloth. Never mind. I guess I need to buy my cup. You're saying I need a new cup? Me? Cup Goodle? You're saying my cup is ugly? My cup isn't ugly. How dare you? Look at this flamingo. Look at him. What a good sleeping boy. What a good boy. Let's make a sandwich. Let's see exactly what this stuff does. Try whipping up a delicious sandwich by piling your favorite ingredients up on sliced bread. If you're picnicking with friends, you can take part in sandwich prep together as well. Ooh, what is this music? Picnic reminds you of Omori? Ooh, this music is fun. This music is fun. This is like a game corner music. The sandwich ingredients and sandwich picks you need to put together a great sandwich can be bought at various shops found in towns and cities. Stock up on your favorite ingredients and picks and see what you can create. In recipe mode, ingredients are selected for you. All you have to do is skillfully arrange them on the bread to make the sandwich in the recipe. But if you drop an ingredient and don't get everything the recipe calls for, you may end up making something different. Dig into a nice meal at a restaurant or picnic, and you and your Pokemon gain meal powers. Ah, that's what it is. Many meal powers have an associated type, meaning they'll only affect Pokemon of that type. The effects of a meal power will be impacted by what's in a given dish. Oh, okay. Here's where they explain what the Pokemon things. I just needed to start a picnic, and then it was going to be explained. You love Omori? Do they do picnics in Omori? I don't know anything about Omori. I haven't watched any streams or videos or anything. Yeah. You say everything goes, oh, okay. Egg power. Catching power. More like the catching. I like catching power. Experience more experience points gains. Yeah, sure. More materials found after battle. That's nice. Raid power. More rewards from terror raid battles. That's nice too. Title power. More likely to find Pokemon with titles. What does it mean, Pokemon with titles? Sparkling power. More likely to find shiny Pokemon. Humongo power. More likely to find large Pokemon. More likely to find small Pokemon. More likely to find certain types. I guess all of those are pretty good. But Omori is sad. It's a sad game. Catching power, bug. Raid power, ghost. Counter power, ground. Teensy power, raid power. Okay, catching power, ground. Fighting and psychic, egg power. Experience points, power, steel. I don't have any steel Pokemon. Raid power, water, counter power, bug. I don't have some of these Pokemon types in my party. I guess in counter power, I will just do for Wooper and stuff. Catching power, fighting, item drop power. Titles are from Sword and Shield. Like, you can have a Pokemon with a phrase after their name. Are there wild Pokemon like that? I don't remember that from Sword and Shield. Let's just, I guess, try this one first. Pile on the ingredients. You got 10 minutes to oh, okay. This is the worst ham sandwich I've ever seen. I was like, why was it dropping on the thing? And I needed to hold it. Just butter and ham just sounds so disgusting. On a huge ass piece of bread, just slather in butter and a single piece of sliced ham. Little kitty face. I love my little kitty face. That's how you eat. A tasty Goodle original. It's really not. Just please do not add my name to that. Please, I do not want my name added on that. It gives them a little bit of... gives them quite a bit of experience. That's nice. You made it so you it was crafted by you. I'm the one who created the recipe. It's all me. Roll, roll, roll. Ta-da! Tarantula wraps itself up in a string and protects it from attackers, you know. I am canonically your favorite flavor, Fi. You see, as a cup noodle fairy, I become any flavor that a good little boy and girl desires. So whatever the person wishing for a cup noodles wants, I become their favorite flavor. So that's the real question, Fi, is what's your favorite flavor? Because if you have a favorite flavor of cup noodle, then I become that. I've heard that Vivian will look different based on where they're from. So I wonder what these fellows came from. You don't like cup noodles? Then I am no cup noodle at all. I'm some other instant ramen. Oh, these sweets they sell at Soapberry, they're so good and super popular. Can I buy from this? No. Okay. Oh, this is delightful. This is wonderful. Can I do anything up here? Is there anything I do up here? Whee! What is that voice? It's my super attractive, hot, awesome voice. And so she's lucky that I gave her that voice. It's super popular. Not sure. Seafood, maybe, if you say so. Yeah, shrimp ramen. That tastes pretty good. Seafood ramen tastes pretty good. And some fish cakes in there. For my snom, I do not. Snom sounds very, very nice, though. I actually really like shrimp ramen. Although snom is good. Snom is good. Snom is very cute. Hello, what you guys doing? Our gym leader here in Cortando is the battling baker herself, Katie. Don't let her sweet looks fool you into letting down your guard. You've come to Cortando right in the middle of the Olive Harvest Festival. The gym test here serves as part of festival too. What, does everyone take on the gym or something? Draining kiss, that's nice. That's how I kiss too. You kiss me and I'll suck up all of your energy and kill you. Like a fucking vampire or succubus or something. I guess it would be an incubus. Slurp their noodles. Yeah, you kiss me and I'll slurp your noodles. That's how I survive. I'm actually a vampire noodle, and all of the broth is people's life energy that I've sucked up. I probably won't be able to sustain that sustain that lore addition. I'll probably have to scrap that one eventually. Where is Draining Kiss? No one can learn it. You gotta make a Dracula cape now. I can easily make a Dracula cape. I could draw a little Dracula cape. I could even draw little fangs. I could attach them to my model. I forget which side of the town I know I came in on the other side, but I forget if I explored anywhere around here. I'm pretty sure I swam in your pool earlier. Alright, so there's nothing else for us to do besides the gym. Let's go challenge. Let's go challenge Katie. Hi, Nimona. Oh, hey, Goodle. Came to see this gym, huh? That can only mean one thing. You're out to earn some gym badges and take on the Pokemon League, aren't you? Yes, I knew it. I'm so glad I asked you to do it. Before you can battle the gym leader, you've got to pass a certain challenge set by them. Their gym test. Every gym's test is different. If you ask the lobby staff about it, they'll tell you what's up. Here, have these. When you use them, consider it me healing up your Pokemon. I'm so glad you're aiming to be champion too. This is the best news ever. Man, I'm so excited I can barely stand still. You've never stood still. Guess I'll go battle every trainer I run into. I like Nimona. Actually, I think it means you're on a quest to kiss all the gym leaders, not fight them. Oh, I see. I mean, I'll tell you what, I usually want to kiss all the gym leaders in a Pokemon game. So this isn't that much different. Careful you don't end up rolling a Smoliv instead of the olive ball. Oh, that olive ball that I practiced rolling, that's what I got to do. I'm going for an all-out offense using a Pokemon type that's strong against bug types. Have you seen the person dressed up as Nimona reading her dialogue, lol? No, I have not. But if you want to DM that to me, then I would love to watch that. Welcome to the Cortando Gym. Let me register you as a challenger. Your name is Goodle, yes? I didn't say that. How did you know that? Great. Now, in order to face gym leader Katie, you'll need to first pass the gym test. Here at the Cortando Gym, that means taking on the olive role. Olive production is a big part of life in Cortando. We've held the Harvest Festival here each year for generations to usher in bumper crops. To pass our gym test, you'll need to roll an olive-shaped ball all the way to the goal. Your efforts should help ensure we get a great olive harvest next year, too. The staff here at the olive rolling field will explain the rules to you in further detail. Our original location in your map is just to the north of town. I get out of town and have fun. Okay. Okie dokie. I will go do the thing that I was doing. But now officially. Sip of 5-hour energy. And let's go to the... Where's the olive rolling again? Hold on one sec. Is there... When this map... When I click off this mode and go like this, do I get reoriented? Yes, I do. Okay. That's at least useful. I'm glad that they did that. But wait, it didn't do it this time. Wait, it's not doing it right. It's not doing it now. Oh, what the hell? So it doesn't actually do it? Ah, goddamn. That sucks. Where was it again? There it is. So what, when does it do it and when does it not? I don't understand. I don't understand. I want it to reorient me that way, but it does not. What the fuck? I want it to reorient me that way. Yeah. Oh well, I don't know. It seems like it's supposed to do that, but it just doesn't. All right, who's where? Who's where? There you are. Welcome to the olive rolling field. This gym test is all about stamina. You'll need to push with all you've got to get a large olive ball rolling. Make it all the way to the end. Didn't seem that hard before. Said Olive Garden? I don't know, probably. Get the ball over various obstacles, then push it into the goal and clear the course. Now that you're all filled in, are you ready to start the gym test? Yes. Great. Put in a wish for a good olive harvest and roll, roll, roll away. Oh, this is kind of fun. Doesn't seem like there's a time limit. They're doing the gym music right now. Oh, trainers, okay. If this is gonna be bug, right? And we could go either direction. We could push it over the speed bump too. Beat me and you can take the shortcut here. Oh, okay, yeah, that's fine. I'll do all those. So I guess it's not all gonna be bugs. Gym trainer Esmeralda. She's so angry. Are you shrunk down or is that Oliver? I shrunk down. This is like Minish Cap, this game. Oh shit, I was talking and I didn't get to hear the cool Cricketoon thing. Cause she's been standing there all day and that's why she's been angry. I didn't get to hear my favorite Cricketoon thing. Minish Cap is the best Zelda game. Take no criticism. Hey, there's a lot of people. Fuck, you said it. He did it again when I die. God damn it! I keep on talking over his cry. I keep on talking over Cricketoon's cry, and I don't get to enjoy it. I love Cricketoon's cry. Eating that imaginary corn. Yeah, eating the imaginary corn cob instead of crying. Can't you just roll it over that? What the? That's not a shortcut. What the fuck are you talking about? This is the shortcut. That was fucking stupid. That was fucking silly and stupid. Now that's a shortcut. That's a shortcut right there. Sure. It's not. This isn't really a hard thing, so we don't need to worry too much.
If you're looking for a shortcut, you gotta earn it. You're not getting past me easily.
I feel like a lot of people would agree with you that Minish Cap is one of the best. Like, a lot of people really love it. His eyebrows are interesting. It's good, you know. He doesn't look angry. He just looks like he's got eyebrows like that. Because I know a lot of people like love Minish Cap the most. I played it. It was fun. It wasn't my favorite of the series, but it was a solid Zelda game, and I enjoyed it a lot. Played it so many times. How many times have you played it? If you had to guess, less than 10? More than 10? No. We'll just take a guess. Because there are some games that I would say besides games that were like fighting games or F-Zero games that I just replayed constantly, I would say the number of like single player like campaign style games, like story style games that I have played the most are either Pokemon first generation or Golden Sun, maybe like Metroid Prime, but I think I've probably played Golden Sun more than Metroid Prime. Hey, get out of the way. Pokemon first generation is definitely, if you count all of first gen as one game, because I don't know which one I've played more, red or blue. But if you just count Pokemon first gen, even if you take away yellow, I've definitely played that more than any other game ever. I've played Pokemon first gen. I used to play it every year. Like every fall or winter, I would just get the hankering for playing Pokemon first gen. I would just boot up either red or blue or yellow when I was feeling saucy. And I would play just the entire game through. And sometimes it would be like, you know what, this time I'm not going to play red and blue. Sometimes I'm going to play one of the other generations. But it really was like red or blue was the one that I got like the real cravings for. Oh, it's raining. With that performance, I'm sure we can look forward to a great Olive Harvest Fest this year. I'm happy to declare your gym test officially clear. Congratulations. Please report your results to the lobby staffer at the gym. Good luck in your battle against Katie. Weird gym. I mean, this is probably not going to be the only weird gym test. It's probably going to be like I think that's fun. I think that's kind of funny. I'm glad that they are doing stuff like that and it's not just battling, because then it's like, then you get to be even goofier. There's gonna be like, you know, goofy stuff in every town, or like serious stuff, but it's very still just goofy. Welcome back, Goodle. I hear you were on a roll out there. A big congratulations from me for successfully clearing the gym test. You've now earned the right to challenge the gym leader. Best of luck. Are you ready to challenge gym leader Katie, the sugar bug? Oh, that's such a cute nickname. Very well, allow me to show you to the battle court. The sugar bug is such a cute nickname. Oh, I want to be called Sugar Bug. I want I want a comforting, like, Louisiana, like, chef mom to call me Sugar Bug. Like, in that sort of what's her name from X-Men? What's her name from X-Men? Like, Southern Belle, who absorbs people's powers. Rogue. Like, Rogue, in that sort of Rogue voice, like, you know, because she calls people Sugar. And, like, for someone, like, you know, with that kind of accent, just, like, call me Sugar Bug. Which sounds, that would be adorable. That would be delightful. How you doing, Sugar Bug? Eat up my cute little Vivian. Meow. Oh, what a lovely trainer you are. Thank you very much for your skillful olive rolling. It was quite impressive. Oh, did I forget to introduce myself? Forgive me. Little blushy. My name is Katie. I'm the owner here at Patisserie Soapberry. Oh, that's right. I'm not in my shop. I'm on duty as a leader of the Cortando gym right now. Forgive me. My name is Katie, and I am the gym leader here in Cortando. My main line of work is crafting sweets as a pastry chef. Little sweets that bring happiness in just one bite. Bug-type Pokemon hiding in foliage. Both are small yet very powerful. Don't let your guard down unless you would like to find yourself knocked off your feet. Ooh, jazzy? Jazzy? Oh, cute. Don't take my bug Pokemon lightly. You'll be in for a world of pain if you do. What a cute little bug. What a weird Pokemon gym song. Pokemon battle song. I really like that Pokemon. That Pokemon's very cute. Good Evo. It looks adorable, like a little grasshopper, little cricket, little grasshopper thing. Oh no, not my special attack. It does kind of look like it belongs in Hollow Knight. Looks like my Thundershock is still going to do decent damage to you, even with my special attack lowered. Oh shit. Let's try Metal Claw. Ah, I gotta go be a vampire now. No more bullying. No more bullying. For you? That doesn't seem accurate. But you go enjoy being a vampire. I wish you the best of luck staying not alive. Tarantula, we switch your Pokemon? Sure. Let's go with Wooper would be fine. Let's try Whoop. How many? Let's try Wooper and Smaller. Let's go Smaller first. I love Tarantula. Tarantula is a very good design. Not very flannel tackle. Let's just switch in Wooper. I'm really just doing this for the experience. And have like all the Pokemon out at once. Let's see what a slam does. Because my attack isn't very strong, but it is 70. Yeah, it's okay. Acid Spray. Lower special. Oh, but I'm not using special. I'm using attack. So really I should use Poison Tail. Nice. Let's do one more of those. I like that Wooper has decent hit points. But he's kind of... The way that shadow looks makes him look like he's floating off the ground. Teddy Ursa. It's got to have like a Terra bug type, doesn't it? Because that's not a bug type. Let's go Lechonk first. Teddy Ursa is a normal type. So it's gotta be like, are each of the gym leaders gonna like just terrestrialize their last Pokemon? Oh, you're quite good, aren't you? How should I roll things out from here? Well, you only have one Pokemon left, so I don't know. How do you think you should roll things out? Now, my little Pokemon, time to break free from your cocoon and come into your own. Cute. That one actually looks cute. A bunch of the terrestrialized things look kind of silly, but that one actually looks cute. Oh, they liked this from Sword and Shield, did they? They liked this audio from Sword and Shield. Feast your eyes on my shining bug decoration. Though this one is not so sweet. It doesn't feel quite as in place here because we're not in a stadium. Oh shit, wait, that's gonna kill me. Who toughed it out so it wouldn't feel so Let's lower its speed. We're gonna have to switch to our main boy to survive that Fury Cutter. The Fury Cutter's gonna get more powerful each time. Nice. That reset the power. Let's use a few attacks. Let's work on up to the Ember that will kill him. Alright, here goes the Ember. Oh, Incinerate. Here goes the Incinerate. Take down this buggy Ursa. Oh, fucking died. Oh, my sweet little Pokemon drop like flies. I earned so much monies. Your strength rose during our battle like a nice bread in the oven. I feel like I may need to work on my own strength as well. Congratulations, you passed. As proof of your victory against me, the gym leader, allow me to present you with this gym badge. Sag, it's cute. It is cute. It's very cute. I hope you'll enjoy it alongside a heap and serving some of my deluxe handmade treats. Oh, that's cute. We get a selfie together. The only times a model, I like that they at least changed the models like mouth shape in pictures and cutscenes and things. With one gym badge in your possession, Pokemon up to level 25 will be easier to catch and will listen to your commands as well. I see you have quite the appetite as well. How about a little TM as the frosting on this cake? User attacks by pouncing on the target. This will also lower the target's speed stat. And once you found a TM during your travels, you can then use the TM machine to make copies of that TM. You did know that, right? I wish you luck in your future adventures. May they be as sweet and lovely as a good dessert. Off you go then, until we meet again. Thank you, Mom. She didn't call me a sugar bug, but that's fine. She's my sugar bug. We can call her our sugar bug. Hey, Goodle. Just had to tell you, my Pokemon are learning some pretty cool moves. Be ready. How'd it go at the gym, by the way? I passed with my sugar. I was about to say sugar mama, but I was gonna say sugar bug. I was gonna combine sugar bug and my mama because she's a big mama trainer. But sugar mama means something. And I probably should. Now I would want her to be my sugar mama, but I think I gotta pass. I think I need more gym badges for that. Hey, yo, I think you need more gym badges before you get to have a sugar mama. I think that's how the Pokemon gym works. Yes! I mean, it was obvious you were gonna pass, but congrats! I'm so glad I encouraged you to take on the gyms. Nice job, Pass Me! I'm training hard too, by the way. Day and night, going all over the place to boot. Thank goodness we've got the map app. It helps with a ton of figuring out where to go next. Especially in a huge place like Paldea. After all, the path to getting stronger usually has some strange stops and detours. Speaking of going to strange places, I wonder what Arvin's up to. Anyway, catch you later. I hope you know I'm gonna want to battle if we run into each other. Well, now that we got this town done, we gotta decide exactly where else we're going. We could be going on up to face a Titan. I want to face a Titan somewhere. We just gotta decide exactly which time we want to face. Right now, we got this Titan right over here, the Sky Titan. And we got the Quaking Earth Titan. But we could be going on over here to the Stony Cliff Titan, or the Lurking Steel Titan. Or what was it that Raph said earlier? Raph was talking about which Titans do which. I want to know exactly what's going on. Hold on one sec. I'm looking it up. False Dragon is climbing. Speed is Cliff Titan. Lurking Steel is High Jump. So we got Speed is Cliff. That might be helpful. We go out here, we get a burst of speed. We'll go a bit faster. I kind of like that. Lurking Steel is High Jump. Sky is Swim. So should we go Swim and then this one is Glide? Tough call. I think maybe we should take Swim first and then go over here. It's pretty far though. All right, we're gonna go get Speed first. It's gonna help us a lot in the future of just getting around a lot of places. And then we'll go back here. So we're gonna go sort of a zigzaggy. Wait, can we? Hold on one second. Can we just fly? We can just fly to places we've been before, right? We can like fly there. Yes, good. So we don't need to like unlock stuff. We can just click fly at any time. Good, good, good. So we're gonna go back to the right side, to the east side, and go do some Titans over there. Oops. Sorry about that. Man, it's fucking raining constantly out here. Also, now we can buy some accessories. Now that I know that we can't actually buy new clothes, I'm very upset about that. We can at least try and accessorize a little bit more. And I guess now that I know what foods do, it's worth buying a few different things. All right, different hat. No. I'm not wearing a hat. I want to keep my hair buns. My hair buns are very cute. I don't want to cover those up. Glasses, thick socks. All right, let's look at shoes and socks. 'cause that's kind of all we have. It's kind of all we have for. I guess we'll look at socks first to decide what goes with the orange shorts and the gray shirt. All right, high socks, no. High socks are not going to be doing it. Sporty high socks. No, those are not going to be doing it. Just high socks themselves. This is like the opposite of absolute territory. This is the like least sexy like amount of skin to be showing. Like you get those like, you know, thigh socks with shorts, you get into absolute territory, but like at this point with these high socks but the shorts like right there, this is like, you know, middle-aged man on a vacation territory. This is the least like appealing amount of skin to be showing. Sporting high socks. So yeah, we don't, no high socks, please. Get the fuck out of here, high socks. Do we have another? Is there on my map? Is there a way to see shops? Good. Okay. Chancy Supply. This one is Fashion Street. There we go. Baggins. Rough and Tough. What was in this? Gloves? I mean, if gloves are all we can do for fashion, then I guess cool. But I feel like socks and shoes are really the only thing that you can accessorize with. No, I don't want to buy. I'm getting out of here. Where are the other? Where's all the places to buy stuff? That's phone cases, right? No, that's picnic supplies. That's bags. I mean, sure, we can do bags, but it doesn't do too much. That's a salon. Alright, fuck, we really don't get too many different things, do we? I guess we'll just see if there's some cool shoes. Shoes at least seem like they'd be varied, right? Like very nice and varied. Yeah, these at least will have different designs, I think. Yeah, there we go. All right, now we're getting into some neat designs. Shoes, the thing that sets every trainer apart. This is almost too sad to even make me wanna switch them out. Like knowing that this is as interesting as I'm gonna get. Let's just see if we can find something that matches the orange or my hair. Orange, that'd be fine. But I kind of like these performance sneakers. They're kind of fun. Yeah, let's do this one. Those are slightly interesting. How many LP is it? Oh, it's the same amount. Okay. All right, we don't get an interesting length of socks, but we can at least get an interesting color of socks. So we have the gray and orange right now, which kind of just matches the outfit. But maybe there's something else we can do color-wise. Black is okay because it blends into that gradient of the shoes. This looks like I'm a gym leader or something. This looks like I have booties on. That's not a good yellow color. Should have chosen a different yellow color. This looks like I have like bird feet, like I'm a bird with red feet, like a big bird. Green, no. Blue, no. Orange, it's fine, but black is still better. That still looks a little. Navy, purple. Oh, actually, you know what? Purple and orange together. That's not bad, but we might need a little extra something on that. That pink goes with my hair, but it's not with those shoes. I'll just have to remember, you know what? Let me buy the pink. Pay with cash, not wear them. No. We're also gonna get the black. Probably black right now. Red. We can buy the red as well. Yellow, don't really like that color. Green, blue, orange, navy, purple, gray socks, gross. Beige, olive, brown, that'll come in handy later. Nice dark brown. Neon green. Now we're getting colorful. I look like a rose. Like I look like a flower. Neon orange. How is that neon? How the fuck is that neon orange? That's a very dark, muted, burnt orange. What the fuck are you talking about? Neon. The regular orange was brighter than that. That's sort of a chartreuse. Not really a neon yellow. Neon pink, a magenta. I feel like this game doesn't know what neon means. Plaid. You know, plaid is cute. It's not fashionable, but it's kind of cute and comfy. Which one do we go with? Purple? I mean, we're not going to be wearing them right now, but purple and red. We'll probably buy those. Let's buy purple for now. No, let's not buy anything for now. Floral high socks, green. God, this looks so lame. I look like I'm such a lame dresser. This game makes you look like the hugest nerd ever. All right, we're just gonna have to go with the black. It's the only one that looks kind of intentional as far as design goes. Like you actually tried to do something. Realize that. Realize that what? Let's grab some gloves too. What do I realize? Lame. Realize that. Lame. It's so lame. Like the high socks look is so lame. Especially with a lot of those. With a lot of the designs that they gave us. They look so lame. I didn't really look at left and right on these things. I didn't really see if there were other menus. So I'll have to check again. Gloves. The black, it looks weird when it's just the black and everything else is orange. Red isn't bad. I have to go with whatever matches the rest. I watched the color you choose and decided not to talk. If this is, this I think is, the least lame out of everything. Like everything else I think is way more lame. This one I think is the least lame. Orange. Nah, I mean, it's fine. But the game forces you to look lame. The game doesn't let you look cool. Brown gloves. Fingerless mittens. Yeah, like look how this is. Since you're all constantly wearing a school uniform, I'm just imagining someone wearing these outfits to school and just how fucking lame it is. Just imagine someone in your school wearing these gloves. Imagine someone going to your like high school or college wearing these gloves. And it looks so bad. Hey, Escal. Nice to see you. How you been? We're looking like lame little nerds. You want to join us? We're looking super uncool. I'm very, very upset that this game does not let you change out of your uniform. It only has the different uniforms for you to choose from, but you don't get to change your pants or your shirt or your jacket or anything. And so all you have is just socks and gloves and like glasses and hats, and that's it. And so I'm trying to find something that just looks the least lame possible. You know people who wear this, but is it like also these, do they also have this uniform on? Or do they actually have some drip going, you know, where they can choose like a cool jacket to go with it? Because if they have to wear this uniform with the tie and the shorts, or at least pants and stuff, and these gloves, that's not cool. This doesn't make you look cool. Similar uniform, just more drip. Well, then that's at least lucky for them that they get to have a little bit more drip on it. Because like this, I'm so upset. I'm so sad that I don't get to switch outfits around. It's legitimately upsetting to me. One of my favorite parts of Pokemon games in recent years. Let's wear those gloves. That wait, how do I put on the gloves? Wait, how do I put on the gloves? Do I have to go back to the, I guess go back to the shop? So how do I put it on? Favorite back. How do I put on my clothes? How do I put on my clothes? I need help. I need help. I don't know how to put on my clothes. Where the fuck are my clothes? Press left on D-pad. Oh, thank God you're here. Oh, thank God you're here, Space. Also, I thought you were doing vampire stuff. Alright, I don't think I've done any D-pad stuff. Camera app, okay. Canceled, aw. I'm sorry. Bought the glove, just not be able to put it on. Yeah, I bought the gloves and they're... Oh, gloves are region locked. Can you imagine? Can't cancel. I'm so sorry. That always sucks when your game gets canceled. But now that means you were here to help me, and that is worth something. And we're lovely to have you here. You can start the camera app by pressing the down button. Move the camera about freely to snapshot all kinds of places in Pokemon to see. When you have the camera app open, press the Y button to flip the camera around and take photos of yourself. Press it again to return the camera to normal. When you want to take fancy and funny photos, try pressing the left and right buttons to change filters. That is the ugliest ass filter I've ever seen, Pokemon. Pokemon, why would I change it from the left to the right? The right one looks so bad compared to the left one. Trying to prevent you from looking lame. The right one, there's nothing. There's not even any, like, you know, gradient or sepia tone or anything. You want to make it look more drab? Yeah, like they should have showed that one or something. They should have showed one that makes it a little bit more interesting. Instead of that as the example. Okay, here we go. So we have those. We have gloves. Let's put on the plain red gloves. We can try to change. Okay, now. Preview, how do I take off? How do I take off? Remove. There we go. Hold on. That one was not there. Look, the remove button is not appearing. Look at the bottom. Try on, preview appearance, back. And now it's there. What the fuck? What the fuck, menu? Now I can remove. Now there's no remove button. Let's see if it still works. It still works, but it doesn't appear on the menu. That's fucking silly. Alright, let's go buy a backpack. Because the best hopes we have to looking slightly unlame is just to try and improve a little bit. Black, this doesn't look. There's so little I can do with this. Although you're riding on, it's my big dog motorcycle. Do not tease him. I love him. I think he is the stupidest thing I've ever seen, but I absolutely love him. He's a big dog motorcycle bike dragon. Yes, it is. It is his tail curled up to look like a tire. His tail has sort of a black and red look to it. He curls it up as he's running, and it looks like a big giant tire scrotum just dangling underneath his legs as he runs. And it is awful. It's terrible. But I do get a kick out of it. Alright, let's see. This is dark. This dark one might be okay. Hey, Dev Sandos Britos. Hey, how's it going? How you doing today? You having a good day so far? We're trying our best not to look like a lame person, and we are failing horribly. Don't bully Koraidon? I am absolutely going to bully Koraidon. I will bully Koraidon until the end of the earth. You're Brazilian? Welcome! Hi, Brazilian. I'm Dad. We're being Spanish today instead of Brazilian because we're playing Pokemon today. But feel free to join anyway. We'll forgive you. I want what they were smoking when they made its design. Oh, they were smoking something. They weren't smoking anything that's illegal. No, they were definitely. I mean, it is illegal in Japan to be smoking any sort of weed or anything like that. But still, like, the Koraidon's design, like, I think it would look so much better if he just did not curl up his tail to look like a wheel. I think the frog throat at the beginning, like the frog throat in the front looks fun. Your name is Davison. Hi. I'm probably pronouncing that poorly, and feel free to correct me if I'm doing it wrong. But it's nice to meet you. It's nice to meet you, Davison. It's great, leave him alone. It is weird to see it. It is very weird to see that on Koraidon. I think he would look way cooler if you just got to see his... I think it would be much cooler just to get to see his tail flowing. Like, just to have that tail flowing. His tail looks so cool. It isn't about looking cool? Well, clearly this whole game is not about looking cool. Nothing about this game looks cool, Space. This game, you gotta enjoy everything that isn't looking cool, because you're not gonna find too much of that in this game. So you gotta enjoy other things, like goofiness. You should give it to me if you don't think it's cool. You literally just said it's not about looking cool. Make up your mind. Make up your mind. You cannot. You don't have a mind, sorry. You cannot, you have to either, pretend it's cool, in which case I don't think that it's, in which case I don't think it's a very good, like, argument to make, or, embrace that it is not cool. And I think that's a much better argument to make. I think that, in this game, you gotta just say, like, hey, it's okay not to be cool. It is okay not to be cool. Dry curry, notable for its poignancy. Humongo power, fairy, raid power, ground, catching power, water. Catching power, ground, item power, dark. Experience point power, poison, sure. Undrop power, ghost. Experience points power, flying. Teensy power, normal. Egg power, flying. Let's go. Experience point power, poison. This will give a few different things. To Whooper. He isn't an ice type, so exactly. Can't be cool. Wow, sugoi. Hello. Hi, Nightmare Prinny. How you doing today? Are you feeling super fabulous and wonderful and delicious like me, a good old-fashioned cup of noodles, or are you feeling super lame like how our character looks? I think her hair buns are super cute, but I think that the outfits that they give us are kind of lame this time. Wait, no, it's not an actual Pokemon. It is a Pokemon, probably. Could you battle with it? My big dog bike? Yeah, you can battle with it eventually. You can't battle with it right now. Pretty okay. Charging my Switch, making a normal type team. Ooh, who's on your normal type team? That's a very interesting type of team to be making. Have you already finished the game like a lot of people, or are you early on like me? Because I am very early in the game. I've only beaten one gym. I've beaten a single gym, and now we're going to go do some Titans and stuff. So we're going out the other direction. Because I want to increase the movement speed of my Koraidon. He's moving kind of slow. I want him to go faster. Not Skitty because Skitty isn't in this game, which is rude. This is very rude. How they should have consulted you first. They should have known better and consulted you about which Pokemon to include. Skitty best Pokemon? You're not wrong. Skitty's pretty good. What's it gonna do? Run over other Pokemons in battle? Like, I mean, it is just a dragon. It's a vending machine. What kind of drink do you want? Let's go a bunch of fresh waters. Oh no. Oh no, please tell me. Oh no. It does it one at a time once again. Why are they doing this? Why are they doing this? No, do not do them one at a time. Please, please, Pokemon, please. I'm begging you. You had this in like the last 2 games that you could actually buy a bunch of them at a time, and it worked so good. You do not need to go back to the old ways. It's not a bike when you fight. It can stand on his leggies. Yeah, he stands on his hind leggies. And that the big wheel in the front is like a big frog throat. That it increases in size. You kind of like ribbit. Has it like puffed up right now. And you can see the little swirl on the back. That is his tail curled up. Like that's his tail. You can see on the little swirl right there. I think it looks cooler with the tail open up like rather than curled up. There's so many parts of like that that vending machine and like menus and stuff. There are so many parts of this game that feel like they took away quality of life things from previous generations. We're like, oh, this was an established thing that we had that made it a little bit easier, and then it we kind of got rid of it. Would I die if I guess I would die if I jumped down there, huh? I need to go on the bridge. Need to go on the bridge. Jump. I mean, I'm gonna jump, but I'm gonna die. I think I might include a Slaking in the theme as well. I've finished the game, Mousehold, Squawkabilly, and the one I'm gonna capture next, Dunsparce. I'm very curious to see Dunsparce's evolution in this one. Because Dunsparce was always kind of a funny, like you know, jokey meme Pokemon. Just because so people used them. So I really want to know how cool or uncool, either one would be fine, his evolution is in this one. Mousehold is a monster. I've seen people use Mousehold in competitive, or I've seen that people use Mousehold in competitive, like it's very wonderful. I love when things like Pachirisu or Mousehold or, you know, unexpected Pokemon are like super competitive OP, because that's always fun to see them on teams. I guess I haven't really explored this part of the town. I thought I explored everything, but I guess I kind of ignored this part for a little bit. No, I just didn't explore that little area. I explored all these. Mousehold on teams and Slake. If you like, having Slaking on a team is just gonna make you super strong, I feel like. Also, I didn't realize Slaking was in this game. That's cool. That means we have our little sloth friend here too. Let's see. Did we already eat that food that we bought, or do we need to wait until we picnic set, academy bottle? I think we already ate the thing that we bought. Standard churro, standard power psychic, catching power ground, hitting power fire, counter power psychic, hitting power dragon, item drop bug, drop power. Oh wait, do these? Are these? Oh shoot! I actually don't know which one it is. So the encounter power psychic, is this that my psychic Pokemon get extra, you know, like, you know, when they're in front or something, or like when my bug Pokemon are in battle, they get better drops? Or is it when I'm fighting against bug Pokemon, fighting against psychic type Pokemon? Increase the chance of encounter psychic types. So it has nothing to do with it's all the enemy Pokemon. And so item drop power, it's not like when I'm using a bug type, I gets more items from battle. It's when I'm fighting a bug type Pokemon, I get more items from them. I see. So I had it wrong the whole time. I thought it had to do with which Pokemon ate the foods. Like, I thought it was like, okay, a ground type Pokemon needs to eat these foods in order to get these benefits. I had it completely wrong the whole time. I misinterpreted what their explanations were. But it's any Pokemon that eats it, I will get the, will be able to encounter, like, more ground types or something. I just remembered was gifted a while back a Rayquaza bong? Holy shit. Okay, is the Rayquaza bong, is it straight, like a normal bong, or is it, like, curvy, like a Rayquaza? Does it look like a silly straw? If it's all like curly, like a Rayquaza, that would be a very funny, maybe even inefficient bong. But still, that's a good idea for a bong, honestly. Raid power, normal, psychic, encounter power, random drop power. Let's get a little churro like this. Oh, we can only have a certain meal power. I see. That's interesting. That is interesting. In that case, I'm not going to be buying too many. I'm not going to be buying too many meals. I don't want to constantly be switching around my meal powers. I don't care too much. Just remember, I mean, it's wrapped around the bong. Looks so freaking dope, but it was dropped. No, Skell, tell me it ain't so. Oh shit. Oh, I'm so afraid. He dropped the bong. No. That's very upsetting. Oh fuck, where does this lead to? Why are you afraid? I have no idea. I think it's just the rain and thunder. Yeah, I think I'm afraid of lightning. Wasn't me that did it, but still, like, that sucks that someone did it, but that sucks. Especially if it looked real cool, all wrapped around. Oh, hello. Man, there's a lot of stuff around here. Was my cat? No. And that's why you gave the cat away. That's why you gave the cat away, right? Said, I'm sorry, but you done fucked up. Aw, man, that sucks. Cat fucking dropping a bong. Ugh. It just breaks my heart. I don't even smoke, but it breaks my heart. Because bongs look cool. Alright, who do we got on our team right now? She knocked it off my desk when I went to get the greens. It's very upsetting. That's a very upsetting to hear that. What is this? Okay, I gotta be able to climb up here. Come on. Thank you. What is this? to Artisan. Follow the cave to the exit. A little shortcut or something? To Artisan, follow the path uphill. This just gives me a little shortcut, I guess. This place is going to be confusing to navigate around. This place is very confusing to navigate around. Climb up for a better view. Yeah, thanks. Feeling lost? Figure it out. They didn't give me any advice. They just said figure it fucking out. Oh, you're a big one. Artisan. There's a follow the signs. Oh, you know what? I kind of want to use that rock salt Pokemon. I kind of liked him. Bullet Seed. That might be pretty helpful. It was like 23 inches, so you gotta have some iron lungs. Still don't know how I was able to use it. 23 inches. I'm imagining 23 inches is not the tallest bong I've seen. Like, I've seen ones that are like 3 feet tall before. Unless if it was like 23 inches tall and curled around, then it was actually longer than 23 inches. If it was longer than 20 inches, then if it was like, you know, if it was curled around like a Rayquaza, and it was like 23 inches tall, that would actually be probably more like, you know, 30 inches if it was stretched out, like a curly hair after you like stretch it out. And Pokemon with special defense stat. Bullet Seed. Where's Pounce? Bug. Ooh, him. Ooh. Our good bird. Our good Flamigo learning Pounce. That's interesting. So Bug is good against Dark. So is Fighting. Bug is good against Psychic. That would be helpful since he's Fighting type. Bug is good against Grass. I'm Flying. So it would really only help against Psychic types. I feel like we've got enough tools. Draining Kiss, still no one can learn. Bullet Seed, 25, shooting the target, hits 2 to 5 times. So that's 50 to 125. That's not a bad thing to get. 50 minimum. It would certainly help Smoliv, but like Smoliv is already actually not that weak. Lechonk, I feel like, takes more damage. It was one of those curly straws, let me tell you, it was not the most convenient. Yeah, that doesn't seem convenient. That doesn't seem like very, like as effective, but it certainly seems cool. It certainly seems, like super cool to, especially if you get to, if it's translucent enough that you can see the smoke, you know, like going through it as it's going around. That would be very cool. 60, 55, 40, 40. Alright, with an echoing voice. I could get rid of echoing voice, but special attack is kind of low. I guess I'll just give it to Smoliv. Having a lot of different types sounds nice too. Nice to have for Lechonk, but yeah, sure, why not? Let's get rid of Flail and let's just give Bullet Seed. Attack is low though. Special attack is a little bit higher. Razor Leaf is already 50, has a high chance of landing critical hit. Sure, you know what? We can always get more later on. I forgot where I was now. We're gonna have to re-find. Whoa! Whoa, 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 hello! Are you like way too high level for me to find, or? Can I fucking catch you? $25. That's not that bad. There was a tiny hole by its head, so it looked like Rayquaza was spewing smoke. Nice, 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 nice. That's super awesome. Don't worry, Pommy. You'll survive? Fuck. Okay. Alright, that's fine. No, that's okay though. No, it's fine though. I'm not even planning on using you. You would just be a shit ton of experience. Alright, maybe I can do this a few times. In this game, does anyone know, in this game, do Pokemon still get experience even if they are not taking part, even if they are fainted? Attack Rose? Well, I'm fucked. Because I want to... They don't? Okay, because I want Pommy to... What was the best gift you've ever received? That is a great question. And I think I have a few in mind. There are two gifts in particular that were very, very nice. Oh, you're shitting me. You just decided to fuck up my team and leave? Aw, man, that sucks. That's not the game's fault, but that sucks. I can't believe they did me like that. He just fucking murdered my team and then decided to fuck off. I think the best gift I ever received... Fuck. That's a weak-ass Rookity. That Nuzzle is not supposed to do too much damage. The best gift I ever received was... I can think of like two recent ones that were really, really nice. The first one is something that my friends got me. And it was a book. So I had this... There was this book that I saw in the library when I was a kid, which was a ABC's monster book. It was like an ABC of mythological creatures, and it had a mythological creature that started with A, a mythological creature that started with B and C and D, and went through the alphabet like that. And it wasn't just like a simple children's book. Like, it actually had like a paragraph of lore about each of the mythological creatures. And so it would have like G for Griffin and D for... Actually, you know what? I think D was just dog. But like it would have like W for Wyvern kind of thing. And it would have a paragraph describing like where this mythological creature originated and a little bit about their powers or what people thought of them. And the artwork was beautiful. It had beautiful like painted artwork. You know, illustrations of these creatures and monsters, and they looked super like aggressive or like, you know, or like very dramatic, and it looked really awesome. And I loved that book as a kid. I loved like I would check it. I would just go to the library at my school and like read it constantly. And I was telling this to one of my friends, to some of my friends in one of my other D&D groups, and I was telling them about how cool this book was, and how a lot of like when I picture a creature in my mind, like when I picture a dragon, when I picture a basilisk, when I picture a griffin, like that book, the pictures from that book are the things that I picture in my mind. When I picture a rock, a giant eagle, like it's those pictures from that book in my mind. And so that is like, I was mentioning like, man, I would love to like track down a copy of that book and buy it again. But I probably won't ever will. They secretly, like without telling me, they ordered me that book. They found a copy of that book and ordered it for me and sent it to me, and just told me like, because they were tracking the delivery, and they just like, hey, go check your mail. Like imagine just getting a message from your friend who lives across the country, hey, check your mailbox. And I was like, what the fuck? And so I went to check my mailbox, and I just saw this flat box, and I was like, what is this? I didn't order anything. What did they send me? Because this was like 2 months after the fact. They didn't do it immediately. They did it like 2 months later. And I'd completely forgotten about it. And I just go, what the heck? Like, what did they get me, a book? This is weird. And I tear off the corner, and I see a little laminated corner of a book and instantly recognize what book it is from just like the tiny little corner. And I just immediately like arms go down to the side, and like I give like my head just like goes down. I go, oh my god, they did not, and I tear off the packaging of that book, and I see that same cover, and I'm just like, they fucking got me. They got me. They surprised me with this so well, and it was such a good surprise, and it was such a good like unexpected treat. And the fact that they had remembered it but just kept quiet about it, it really did get me, and was probably one of the most meaningful little gifts ever. And I still have it. The book is in terrible condition. The book is ratty and awful, and like the pages are literally like falling out of the spine, but it didn't matter because it was that same book. And so I love my friends for doing that, and that was probably one of the best gifts. The other ones that could be, the other next best gift is kind of a funny one. It's not a good gift, but it's just kind of funny. So I had a client that I worked with, and this client was just a bunch of family members. Like it was not my family, but it was like a family that I worked with, and like they knew that I like things like Sailor Moon. They knew that I am constantly drinking 5-hour energies, and so they decided as a present just to get me a Sailor Moon mug, a like coffee mug, a big old coffee mug that had Sailor Moon on it. And that's a great mug. But then they also just got me like a 24 pack of like various 5-hour energy drinks, and it was a very funny gift. They got me a Sailor Moon mug and 5-hour energy as a gift, and it was like I was laughing my ass off about it, because not only is it exactly like what it's a funny sort of cheap gift idea just to get someone a bunch of 5-hour energy, but also I used all of them, and it was actually a really helpful thing for me to have, because that meant I didn't need to buy a bunch, and I got to try a bunch of flavors I didn't have, so it was actually a good gift for me. Imagine getting someone like a case of sodas as a birthday present, and you're like, okay, like this took like very little thought. You just got me like a box of soda or something, but that person loves soda so much that it is actually a good gift. Like that's kind of what it felt like. That was me. It was just like, man, for anyone else this would feel like a cheap gift, but this is actually the best gift ever for me. And so it's just, I just drink so much 5-hour energy that a little box of it is honestly a great gift, which is very funny. So that wasn't the best present that I ever got, but it was a very funny present, and I still remember it to this day. Let's see. Electric moves are more powerful in the rain, aren't they? But okay, good. That's still, he survived. I want to catch that Rookity. So, you know, two different levels of gift. A very thoughtful one, and one where some people just got me like, well, we didn't know what else to get you, so we got you 5-hour energy, but it actually was the best choice. Hey, yo. Lechonk, I'm waiting for you to get really good. Ooh, Lechonk learning dig. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. That's a good step. Probably get rid of... ooh. Yeah, get rid of Mud Shot. Lowering target speed is nice, but... we can replace that. This wasn't my favorite gift, but it sure did change who I am as a person. 4 pounds of weed. Holy shit. 4 pounds. How big of a bag is 4 pounds? That's gotta be like a pillow-sized bag of weed. Or is it like is it like compacted into like a brick? Like a really, is it like smushed down, like compacted into the size of like a cocaine brick? How big is 4 goddamn pounds of weed? Also, I like how it's changed who I am as a person. I love that. Is it like was that like that had to have been like after you had already been smoking for a while, but this wasn't like the first time someone like, oh wow, you know, I don't smoke often, but then someone got me 4 pounds of weed, so I guess I'm gonna be smoking for the next year of my life. Like 2 big bags, like big chip bags, or like garbage bags. How big of a bag are we talking? Dig. Metal Claw would be... it's bad against electric, right? Yeah. I need to know, like, in comparison to other bags, like big chip bags or pillowcases or like garbage bags, or like, you know, just big gallon Ziploc bags. I want to know what size bag we're working with if it's 2 big bags. How expensive was that? They couldn't have like ordered that from like just a dispensary around. That's gotta be someone who's like growing it themselves or something. We rolled one twice the size of my forearm for my birthday. Didn't even get to the cake yet. You did not. No way. You didn't. That's fake news. Come on. You can't roll one twice the size of your forearm. Pillowcase sizes, 2 pillowcase sized bags of weed. Holy fucking shit. Please tell me you had a big group of people there. You didn't smoke like a forearm sized joint on your own. Jesus Christ. Yeah, no wonder this changed you as a person. Everyone there, everyone's together. Jesus. Yeah, that would change anyone as a person. That is a life-changing amount of... That's so fucking funny. That's really funny. Who we bringing out? We had to use those big rolls of paper. Like, I haven't even seen like joint paper that big. Like, what do you use? Do people is there roll paper like that big, or is it like you're taking out like a big sheet of like industrial printer paper, like industrial sheet of like wax paper, printer paper, and like, you know, using something like that that's not designed for it. I've never even seen like shit that big. Let's switch our party order. Change position. And you know what? Let's switch out. I know Lechonk just learned Dig, but let me switch in a rock Pokemon. I want to switch in that Rock Salt. I like that Rock Salt Pokemon. He's cute, and there's a bunch of them around here. Knackle. Let's see his description. He's got up attack minus special defense. Ugh, minus special defense for rock. He's gonna die instantly if he gets hit by anything. Rock throw, mud shot, smackdown. Just throw the projectiles there and we knock down to the ground. Bag. Let's see if he can learn anything cool. Protect. Can't even learn Rock Blast. Can't learn nothing. We use normal paper. Do you get what they're called? Knackle? Yeah, I love Knackle as a name. You use normal paper? Do you mean like normal sheet of like white printer paper you would write on? You mean that paper? But it was like in a big roll? That sounds like that's like industrial like. Or do you mean normal joint paper? Yep. This is such a fascinating. This is so fascinating to hear. We had nothing else. You had nothing else but printer paper? Oh my god. That would also change me as a person if I had to smoke something with printer paper. Jesus, no. This is not how this works. Just tape them together? Tape them together? And this was before you guys got high, right? You did this before you got high. You had the idea to tape a bunch of printer paper together. I can't imagine what kind of ideas you came up with after you smoked a forearm-sized joint. You guys probably like solved the mysteries of the universe after smoking the joint that big. That's not even, it needs a different name than a joint at that point. That's not a joint. That's a limb. To smoke a limb of paper. Smoke a limb of weed. A joint so big it has joints. We had some before. Okay, well, you know what? That makes sense then. That makes a bit more sense if you had some and then decided to roll up a bunch of printing paper together. Tape a bunch of printing paper together. What happened? Like, how would tape doesn't burn? What happens when you like, you know, light it up and it burns down to the tape? Hey, got a spoink. It wouldn't work if the like, you know, fire gets down to the tape at that point. My friend was like, "Yo, we should make a giant cannon." We all agreed. We all agreed. I need to. You haven't told me yet how many people were involved in this. If this was a, what is this? Oh, this is the little guy. This is the little guy who evolves into the bigger guy. You haven't told me yet how many people were involved in this. The tape were made for fixing joints, so we had to use about to fix it. Ah, okay. We had to use a lot to fix it, but at least it was designed for joints. I thought you were using, since you were using printing paper, I assumed you were just using regular ass like Scotch tape as well, because that seemed in line with the story so far. So it's good to know that it was for fixing joints. Char Cadet, that's cute. I'm gonna use Char Cadet. Ooh, tough little boy. You have a cool design, Char Cadet. You look cool. Little guy. You'd look like you'd be like a Persona series mascot. Oh, and you're got a lot of experience too. Burnt charcoal came to life and became a I don't get to see it. I don't get to see the thing. He was low defense, high speed. Okay. Ooh, astonish. Clear smog, fire spin. "11 people we had to lift it up like a log. Like a log," he says. Like a log. You could use this joint like a battering ram. You could break through someone's door with this thing. The police department uses it to break down people's walls and doors. I'm pretty sure the like do-it-yourself network on TV, that does all the home renovations and stuff. I'm pretty sure the Property Brothers have used this joint to knock out a few drywall, like, you know, walls instead of a sledgehammer. The orcs fucking use this joint to break into the into Helm's Deep. To break into Minas Tirith. They use this fucking joint. What's down there? We still haven't gone up to see that yet. But let's explore down here and then go back up. Boing. Oh, what are y'all? Hello, deers. Hello, deers. Ooh, go goats. 18. I see y'all are some big boys, ain't ya? I'll tell you what, I'm very glad you said 11. I'm very glad that the number of people was in the double digits. Because if the number of people was like below 6, then I would have been like, oh, so that's when you died. You guys died doing that. You've been telling me all this as a ghost because you died after doing it. But no, okay, that makes some sense. That makes some sense there. 11 feels like the minimum amount for me to go like, you know what, that actually makes sense. Let's keep out Flamigo. Let's heal him up. He's gonna need to be our go-to guy, capturing all these normal types. Stantler, you were the most helpful experience farm in Gold and Silver in that middle part of the game. Oof. Oof. I wonder if you can survive. I wasn't even smoking a lot like them. I was like 6 months into smoking. And they gave this to you after like 6 months into smoking. When you say it changed you as a person, what were you like after that? You know, after that, were you smoking a whole bunch? Was this the event that got you to start smoking a whole bunch? And I've used so many Pokeballs already. I bought like 15, that wasn't enough. I thought I'd be finding a whole bunch more. Yep, makes sense. This would do it. This would either make you smoke a whole bunch more or turn you off of smoking forever. It's gonna do one of the two. Because I'll tell you that the very first time I ever smoked, my buddy did not take good care of me, and I got way too high. Like it was 3 of us, and it was me and him and his weed dealer, and they did me dirty. It was like 2 weeks to finish. Well, that's good because I was thinking that maybe you guys all just smoked through the entire thing in one night. But they did me dirty. They had 5 blunts between the 3 of us, and 3 of them had extra like hash oil on the inside, and 2 of them had like extra keef sprinkled in there too. And this was my first time smoking, and they were like, oh, don't worry, like, you know, your first time, you're not even gonna get that high, like you're not even barely even gonna feel it. After passing like the first blunt or 2 around, like I blacked out, legit blacked out, and did not even come back from the blackout until we were it was like an hour or 2 later. We were in the parking lot of a 7-Eleven because they got the munchies and decided to go and pick up some food. And so I had apparently like kept smoking like with them during that time, and I'm like coming back to reality in their car, like in the back of the weed dealer's car, in the parking lot of the 7-Eleven, right as we're about to go in. As soon as the door opens up, as soon as I open up the door to the car and step outside, I just like hurl vomit all over the parking lot. Like I felt so sick, like I just vomit right outside the car door. And they're just like, whoa, dude, you must be high as shit. And like we still just went into the 7-Eleven and got some food. Like I was feeling pretty bad. I wasn't feeling like I was gonna throw up anymore, but I was feeling pretty bad. They got themselves some snacks. I probably got like something that could sit okay. And then we went back to his house, and like I had my guitar, so I was playing guitar, trying to like stay conscious, and they continued like, you know, like smoking between the 2 of them. I don't think I smoked too much after that. I think they at that point realized that I probably smoked too much, went to bed, and woke up the next morning with imagine, like, I felt sicker than like any hangover I had ever had. Like, I felt like I had a terrible hangover, and it was like the worst feeling ever. And every single time I tried to smoke after that, like, I was such a bad sick experience that my body just rejected weed after that. Anytime I smoked, like, I would instantly get nauseous. Imagine smoking and just your body immediately going, nope, fuck this shit. And it immediately made me feel nauseous. I tried to smoke for a month after that. Like, every couple of days I would smoke with my neighbors or my friends, or him, the same person who was that first time, like my friend there. And every instant that smoke went in my lungs, it was instant nausea, which, like, really was, I'm pretty sure it was just my body reacting to, like, nope, we had one bad experience with it, we do not want that to fucking happen. And so, bad dry mouth, bad nausea, instant, like, dehydration feelings, and just sickness feelings, and it never went away. Despite trying to do it for, like, you know, a whole month or two after that, it never got better, it never went away. So, basically, I'm allergic to weed now. Because my friend, like, fucked me over the first time, and he's not my friend anymore. Because my friend fucked me over the first time smoking, he basically prevented me from ever being able to enjoy it. The first time I was high, they made me rip 1.5 grams off a bong and finish it. Then they put me on a swing, pushing me on it. I did that. Don't know how I didn't pass out. Oh my god. At least if it's just a swing back and forth, that would be better than if it was like, you know, if it was one of those like tire swings that you spin around and around. Oh, I would have hated that. No rock polish. I imagine if it was like a spinny tire swing or like a spinny carousel or something. That would feel awful. But yeah, he, like, even afterwards, even like a year, I tried it like a year after that. I wanted to see if it was still going to be bad. Like, all right, it's been a year, and that friend isn't even in my life anymore. Let's see if it's better now. I tried it a year after that, and nope, still instantly bad. It wasn't any better. And so it was like, well, I guess he fucked me over for life, huh? I'm not too upset about it. Like, I didn't smoke before that. That was in college. And no, they like twist the swing. So it's, oh shit, they really are twisting the swing. Yeah, I would have fucking hated that. Like, I didn't smoke before that. Didn't feel like I needed to. And like, after trying it, like, I didn't have more fun while smoking, because I was mostly feeling just kind of sick. Couldn't move after life for like half an hour. Hey, if you, I'm surprised you didn't black out from all that. But yeah, and now, like, so I wasn't really, I wasn't too upset that I couldn't do it afterwards, because I never really felt like doing it before. He was just trying to get me to start smoking with him, but he certainly messed up having any sort of opportunity of making me enjoy it. And now I don't really have a choice. Now, even if I wanted to enjoy it, I can't. My college town was a huge place for weed smoking, and so all of my friends, all of my roommates, like everyone around me was a smoker. I was unusual for not being a smoker. Like, you know, 75% of the people there were like casual or hardcore smokers. And so if there was a group of people, I would be the one person like not smoking. But luckily everyone was chill. No one, except for that one friend, no one was aggressive about it. No one was like peer pressuring or doing anything. Everyone else that I met were much better people than him, and they would, you know, just take it super, super casual. Like, hey, you know, even if they it's like, hey, here you go. I'm like, no thanks. Be like, oh, you got like a job interview or something, and be like, no, it's just it doesn't feel good when I do it, so I don't smoke. And it's like, okay, oh man, that's weird, but okay. And they would just pass it on to the next person. So everyone else was pretty chill about it. It was so nauseous and dizzy that they still started trolling. Great. Yeah, see, those are the type of friends I would not want to get high with. Those are the type of friends that I would not want to, like. I was lucky that the first time I drank, and most of the times that I smoked in college, like, were with good people who wanted to take care of me. And it was just unfortunate that the first time I smoked, it was with someone who did not want to take care of me, who did not care about me. Like, yo, you got so high, you went streaking on the beach, swimming in the water, bro, and I was about to cry, man. Did they just fucking with you? Were they just fucking with you? That would be like, yo, you wouldn't believe you talked to that girl you like, and you're like, no, I didn't, right? I didn't do that. And he's like, yeah, no, you didn't, but wouldn't that be fucking funny? Let's see. All right, we got that little. Whoop. Who are you? A little Psyduck. Who are you? A little tadpole thing. Nothing else here. Yeah, but I was way too high, man. I know that feeling. I mean, considering that first time that I smoked, got all the bad symptoms that weed is supposed to alleviate, is supposed to get rid of. Yeah, weed, good for getting rid of nausea. Felt nauseous. Weed getting good at getting rid of, like, anxiety and stuff. Nope, felt anxious. Like, it was all the things that weed's supposed to help with. Like, I got. We were on the beach that day, so it was believable. It was believable that you, like, would go streaking. What's all this then? Who are you? Shiny Clefairy or shiny Jigglypuff? Shiny Jigglypuff, or a terrestrialized Jigglypuff. What is down here? Oh, this was where I was before. Fisheye. Started to see things from, like, a fish lens view, a fisheye lens view. That's weird. That's the only time I've ever experienced that was, like, kind of when I was supposed to. I got glasses as a kid. I don't have glasses now, but I got glasses as a kid. And the first time I tried on a pair of like, new glasses, the prescription was so strong that it looked like a fisheye lens. Like, it looked like the ground was, like, rising up towards me as I was walking, and I couldn't deal with it. Oh, I hear a Gimme Ghoul. There he is. He's just there on the sign. And I didn't like that, so I didn't wear those anymore. fuck? Well. There we go. Pee-pee up. This will get your pee-pee up. If you know what I mean. This building here. That's something I can go on? I just want to go... $1.5 grams from bong for the first time does that to you. And they were smoking top shelf products too, so yeah. Man. I wonder how much, because the last, when I smoked last, it was years ago. There's been quite a while since then. It makes me wonder how much stronger weed has gotten since then. Like I wonder how it would feel to smoke now, and if weed has gotten like even stronger. Because I know it tends to do that. Like people are constantly making new strains of weed that are just getting stronger and stronger. But I wonder how it would feel now after not smoking for years. And not after not smoking for years, and also like not having... Oh, this is where that cape was. As someone who didn't even do it too often before. I would love to see... You know what? Actually, that would be very interesting to see someone like... Because they have like... Whoa. Because there are companies that do like specifically weaker weed for people who don't want all the strong stuff. Second time was a few years back when we had smoke before going in a haunted house. Now that sounds fun. Smoke before a haunted house does sound fun. This was a surprise conversation to come back to, lol. Yeah, it was a big conversation about... Hey, did you hear the part about the Rayquaza bong? Because that shit sounded awesome. That shit sounded dope, both literally and figuratively. All of this was a few years back. The haunted house. Oh, little Sunkern. Now, see that NPC, I don't mind that design. You see that little purple-haired NPC? I don't think we can look at her right now, but that little purple-haired NPC, that was a cool design. The hair, the tights, and the shoes matching. That was nice. And there, the orange and the purple kind of work together. It is fun until you're left alone. All of a sudden, someone grabs your leg. So it was one of those like, you know, has a person, have people actually like grabbing you type of haunted houses. God, being left alone when you're high already, like if you're getting high with a group and then being left alone already doesn't sound that fun. I've already caught Sunkern. think this is all I needed to do over here. Water pulse, that's a helpful one. I don't think there was anything else. So I think I can finally go in the direction, whoa, that I'm supposed to go. We were gonna do that one after that, but this one, it was just like a kid haunted house. It was my friend who did. So this one wasn't even a grabby haunted house. It was just your friend fucking with you. That's honestly, that's more funny. Ooh, Gimmigle? Where are you, Gimmigle? Am I getting closer to you or farther away? I think I'm getting farther away. There you are. A group of friends going, "Hey, let's do a haunted house." Like, "Hey, let's leave him alone. Let's give him a scare." Damn. Dropped my damn ice cream cone. I would throw it. I would like throw it right at my friend's face. You grab my leg, I'm gonna throw my ice cream at your face. Okay, is there a way to get back up? There's a way. I don't think I'll be able to get there until I have like a high jump or something. That means that this is the extent of what I'll be able to do in this area, I think. And I've collected everything that I need to collect. Although there is, that Titan thing is, I think, right in front of me. What is this? What is that? What is that? I don't even know what that is. What is it leading me to? What sort of thing is this? Up here? Something up there? Oh yeah, there's something up there. I don't think I can get up there though. At least, can I get up there easily? Somewhere. We need to jump down from something. Maybe I can get there from here. Yes. Fuck. I couldn't collect the item and jump at the same time successfully. Ah! Ooh, that was close. What are you? What are you? What is this thing? There's an ominous black stake driven into the ground. Will you pull out the stake? Sure. It crumbled and vanished. Huh? The fuck was that for? Ooh, we got the mouse hold. Why are lots of anime always so cute and you just want to head pet them to death? It's the power. It's the power of moe. It's the moe might. The worst troll they did was when we went to an amusement park in those crazy roller coaster. Like, we all got really freaking high before going on it, and before a roller coaster took off, I heard someone yelling from the back at me and my friend, like, "Hey, you guys are not buckled!" God, that's so mean and funny. Like, if they knew you were buckled and they were just like, "Yo, you guys aren't buckled," that's so mean and funny. Oh my God. I really hope it was troll, because either way, if it's not true, then you like are getting help. But if it isn't true, oh, that's so fucking funny. Why are they cuter in hentai and dark joke? It's a pretty dark joke. You know, it's just animes. I feel like, actually feel like the cutest anime girls are not in hentai. I feel like a lot of, like full regular series animes, because they just have more personality and you get to know them better. That tends to be the cutest anime characters in mind. When the same way that like hentai like people are hot, sure, but since they're like, you don't get to know them, you don't get to like form connections to them, it's like that's what makes it that's what makes it like this whole series, like the whole series thing, that's what makes you fall in love with a character. Redo of healer and rants are exceptions to the rule because they're plot head. Yeah, like some of those games have plot to them, sure. Ooh, I think I need to just keep on battling. There's no items or anything I can do. That's probably why those games are more popular, because they do have plot. Rance's games. Rance is a game. I've seen people doing it. This was the second it took off, and my friend next to me was holding onto the seat and buckle pretending to panic and shit. And the first thing I thought was, "Damn, we about to die." Yeah, that's so mean and funny to do. Is it on Taku? I have no idea. No idea, but it is, I believe Rants is a series. Like, there's like 12 different games or something that are probably only available in Japanese. I don't know if they've been translated, but they're like strategy, like historical strategy war games with a lot of rape in them, and so there's like a lot of people like are not fond of those games. Like, I've never played them, and so and aren't really interested in playing them. That is not exactly my preferred genre, personally. And they but that they're like long stories with like kingdom conquering and stuff, and that as far as like the gameplay goes, that they are have like worth playing for the gameplay kind of thing. But I have no idea how to get them. I've never looked into how to get them. I've never really cared. But and that's the reason why they got an anime. That's why they got anime stuff. I'm gonna Sakura Dun. I don't know that one. I haven't heard of that one before. But like a lot of things that become hentai are like games or manga or doujins and things that become popular. The same way that like, oh, this light novel is really popular, let's make it an anime. Or this video game is really popular, let's make it an anime. The same thing is true for hentai. Oh, this doujin by this artist is really popular, let's make it a hentai. Oh, this computer game, this like, you know, adult game, this ero game is really popular, let's give it a like OVA type of thing. Like that, it works the exact same way. Tandem Mouse. No, you guys are cute though. Couple Pokemon. It is a couple Pokemon. It's on stream. Or it's on Steam. It's on Steam. Yeah, I also don't buy too many Steam games. Like, most of what I just get is just Nintendo console stuff. After I had enough, so I made an Insta to catfish her for months. Oh wait, this was the second it took off. You catfished your friend who did that to you? wait, you got back at your friend by catfishing her? Or did I miss a thing? Was there a thing that you typed that I did not read? Or is this just you got back at a friend for fucking with you on a roller coaster by catfishing her? Why is like 50% of all hentai out there lolicon and shadowcon based? I have no idea, and I have no answer to that question. I have no idea why I'm not gonna try and guess why people have certain kinks, whether it is regardless of how mainstream of a kink it is. I'm not gonna bother questioning. I have a very just like, you know what, I'm just gonna stay out of it kind of attitude towards anything kink based, sex based, anything porn based. I have a very much just hands off, just like, I'm going to just stay out of it. I'm just gonna like, you know, not touch that one, not concern myself with that, because like so much is so like, so many kinks are like specifically, they are kinks because they are like bad. They're kinks because they like break the rules, and they're kinks because they you're like, it's something you're not allowed to do. And so most kinks are like regressive in some way, like bad it would be bad to do in society. And because of that, I'm just like, hey, I'm just gonna stay out of that. I'm not gonna judge people or try to guess. I'm not gonna try and psychoanalyze people and stuff like that. I'm just gonna be over here minding my own business. I'm just gonna be minding my own business. She had a long online relationship, but I got other friend to send voice messages. Oh no, this is getting cruel. Scale, you gotta stop before it just sounds way too cruel. You gotta protect your image. Alright, let's go fight. Boing. Let's go fight some people along the path. Boing. You a new kid? Let me take a good look at Pokemon for you. Hey, you're not wearing the glasses that every other NPC with your hairstyle is wearing. Aerocuda! What a good looking Pokemon. What a good looking Pokemon. Not like it's wrong because they're fictional children, but don't resemble real children. But when I'm trying to find my favorite anime character, is always that one. I mean, I am not going to weigh in on that. I should say that like you should probably quiet down. You should probably quiet down about content related to that, because that is an easy way to get like shadow banned and banned from a lot of channels, and including like there are quite a few friends of mine who would like want me to instantly kick you the moment you talk about that kind of stuff. And so I would recommend being a little quieter about that. Hello, how's it going, Ren? We've got an Aerocuda here. I'm that whooper out there. And so we are going to be, we're doing cliffside stuff. And I'm trying to find, I probably won't get to the Titan today, but the Shinx is very judgmental while you're battling. Yes, I like how Pokemon are just like watching me. I'm coming out here, I beat the first gym and I'm coming out here to do Titan stuff, but I probably won't be able to do a whole bunch of stuff yet. I'm gonna have to leave in like 5-10 minutes. Me and my friend are gonna be playing House of Ashes tonight, and so I'm only gonna be able to like face a couple of trainers and then I'm gonna have to leave. Hey, I've never done anything to them. They started it first, and my other friend who were yelling on the roller coaster, he had a girlfriend, so I sent her a message saying, hey, why are you talking with my man with a fake account? Sent her with a fake account. Are you liking this game, Sophie? Sophie? Keyboard error. I've been enjoying it. There are definitely some like quality of life things that could have been improved. And I am Ren, I'm so upset that you can't change out of the uniforms. I thought you'd be able to change out of into like any other clothes. I thought they were just having full clothes customization like they would in most of the games. And when I found out that they don't, it's just the uniforms, I got so sad. I'm still so sad about it. Nice green. And yeah. And everything you have, like at least the violet. If you got violet, then you get sort of an easier color to work with. Orange is so hard to work with. I think orange looks better, but it's so hard to work with. Like it takes so much more effort to find a good match with orange, but then once you do, it looks great. That darker like navy purple uniform in violet is much easier to work with. It doesn't look as awesome. It doesn't make outfits that are as awesome, but it still looks awesome like that, since they're drawn to the law, considering art is not the other thing. Well, certainly, like it's certainly, yeah, like art will be different, but I'm still just giving you a recommendation for chat etiquette kind of thing. That boy was stressing after his girlfriend got the message, let them be for a day, and told her it was fake afterward. But he was like went through hell and back. I thought it was for a couple of months. I think up on the higher one it said for a couple of months. What kind of changing story are we getting here, Scale? Huh? You're on trial here. Do you swear to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth? I need facts. I need these pictures of Spider-Man. Really does look like a navy. It's easier to wear. Yeah, it is much easier to find outfits that like look good with it, that navy color. But it's also like because it's just less bold, because it's just darker and more muted, like it doesn't make the outfits stand out as much. And so I kind of like the orange better, even though it is so much harder to make a good outfit with. Just because if you can find something that Cuppergery Goodle Stream, yeah, Cuppergery Goodle Stream. Just because if you can find one that something that looks good. I was trolling two people at the same time. Oh, I see. So the stuff I was worried about, you definitely did, but then you also did other stuff to make me even more worried. It's like, hey man, don't worry, I did that stuff you were afraid of. I also did more stuff. Want to hear about it? Like, sir, you are under arrest for robbing the bank. And you're just like, oh no, I did way more than just rob the bank. The bank was just the first thing I did. You walk in on, there's been so much. There's been too much. Felt bad for her though, because I set up a date, an alibi for the bank robbery murder. Anyway, yeah, just so much has happened today. Knackley, let's give you a shot. I want to see you in battle. That's the sound healing up at a Pokemon Center. Doon doon doo doo doon. You are challenged by Alicia the Musician. Who's your favorite lolly in anime chosen by cuteness? If you're just asking about who my favorite character is, just in anime, just like any young character, then that's a tough one. Peppa Pig. That is a tough one. Just any like child character. I have no idea. I don't have many favorites of anything. See, I don't know how all of us are still friends. After all those things that happened, it seems like you guys at least have thick skin, are able to mess around with each other, and like, you know, not feel too butthurt about it, you know, which is good. It's good if you all are able to like have some thick skin. It's all the or maybe just none of you have boundaries. Just maybe none of you just have boundaries. So you can't cross any boundaries if none of you have boundaries. Or from the sounds of other stories, maybe you're all just way too high not to care. You're just so high that you don't even care at that point. Like, man, good thing I'm high or this might get me mad. One story that I gotta tell you. All right, go ahead. I'm around for this one story, but I am also gonna be leaving in like a few minutes. In fact, I was going to heal up at this Pokemon Center and then end the stream, so you can decide if this story is what we leave on or not. There we go. Ugh. Saved progress. And that's the end of our training and adventure for today. Can't choose one because 9 of them are like 10 out of 10 in cuteness. That's that power of Moe. I brought my friends home because he was drunk and called me baby and saying his ex's name went along with it. It was just like, only one person could take care of me. And so anyway, I had sex with my friend that night. It was weird. Although if they thought you were someone else, that would not be a good. That would not be the choice to make that time, but that's kind of funny if you're helping a friend and they are so drunk that they think you're someone else. Almost got there, honestly. It's a good thing it didn't happen. Oh, God. Ow. Oh, I think I just cramped a muscle. I think I stretched a muscle too hard in my back. Oh. Oh, I got like a cramp in one of my back. What is it? It's not your lats. Is it rhomboids? I think it's whatever is below. What's below your rhomboid? What's below your rhomboids on your back? I just cramped that by stretching too far, stretching too hard. It's like lower rhomboid, upper whatever, like the around the back of your lower back is. Ow. But we're all done for today on our Pokemon stream. That's pretty deep though. Your lats are on the side. And it's below that. It's whatever you, when you do like the bend overs, whatever you work for that, like sort of the lower back, but like let's stretch around to the side of your spine, then maybe it's lats. Maybe it's the lats, because it was sort of the left side. It could have been it. No idea which one it is, but whichever way, it's better now. I just kind of, I stretched it, I stretched too bad. Obliques as well. It feels, if between obliques and lats, it feels closer to lats. But whichever one, like it's not feeling too bad. The possibilities are endless. The possibilities are like 12. There's like 12 possibilities, and that's about it. So they're endless and until you can count up to about like 10 or 12 or something. But either way, it's feeling better now. It's not continuing hurt. Just kind of cramped a little bit when it was there. And that is all for the day, you guys. That is all for today. I guess, how are you guys doing? I'm done. I'm not playing anymore. I can kind of end stream anytime I want to. I'm in control here. I guess we'll give our pincer a rest. It's an inefficient workout if you were sore for 3 days. That's sometimes, yeah, that could be a little bit too much. I've been sore for 3 days after a workout before, and it was just working out muscles I had like never worked out before. It was working out muscles I had never worked out before, or working out a little too hard. But it definitely, like, the next day, it was like biceps type of thing that I had done at the time, and didn't hurt myself at the gym, was super sore the next day, and it was so sore that like it took like, you know, an extra like day or two after that to feel perfectly normal again. And so it was definitely like, oh, I went too hard. I managed to not hurt myself, but I definitely went a little too hard. Lots and traps that day. It might be, yeah. Might have been the traps that I stretched a little too much there. I need to, it's been so long since I have focused on musculature names, because I haven't been working out on any sort of strict regimen for years. So I kind of forgotten a whole bunch of my knowledge. Oh shit. Those are from your spine to your neck. I mean, doesn't spine go up the entire way? Now it's just become a talk about physiology. I should change the spelling of Pokemon so it's physiology, because that's what this spine to clavicle is a better way of putting it. Gotcha. Gotta do some pull-ups too. As in now, you got to do some pull-ups too, or you got to in the past. But yeah, now we're just sitting on our dogs talking about physiology and workouts. This is relaxing. This is nice. It's bringing me back to days when I would be at the gym constantly, 4 or 5 days a week. Not anymore. Now I'm lazy as shit. Now I spend all day at my computer. When you were sore for 3 days, you got to do some pull-ups too. Now I'm lucky if I go out and walk and actually get out of the house, because I am a layabout working boy who's just playing video games, and I don't mind it, because I still get to talk to friends and occasionally go and hang out with them too, so it doesn't feel bad. I'm not in as good shape as I was. I definitely had better shape when I was taking things a little more seriously, but after hurting myself a couple of times, both my legs and my chest and shoulder, there's no possibility for me to go back to no more dancing in the woods, at least not right now, certainly not right now in the winter. That feels fucking awful, but I haven't done that for about 6 months at this point, so I haven't really kept it. It is good if I decide to exercise again. That is a good one to do, but I haven't done that in quite a while. But the what was I saying? Oh yeah, like having hurt myself essentially permanently, like I will never be able to go back to the intensity that I was doing at before. That is just not an option for the rest of my life, which is unfortunate. I will have to always go lighter. And so I'll never be able to like bodybuild again. I'll never be able to get as strong or as muscular as I was before, which was never too big. It was just, you know, well defined, a bit wider. But now it's just it'll just be about like being skinnier. It'll just be about like staying healthier, getting a bit skinnier, not having the little bit of flab on the tummy. I wasn't bodybuilding, just did it for fun, got good progress. Yeah, I mean, that's even just doing it for fun is enough. Spider curls and hammer curls destroy my skinny arms. Yeah, I have good arms, but no chest whatsoever. You really don't have to. Just enough to feel physically better is good. Yeah, that's all I can really do now, is just enough to kind of feel physically better, sort of maintain a decent physique. But like for me, like my arms can grow big very quickly. Like my shoulders look really good, and my arms can get well defined and grow big very, very quickly. It's very easy for me to get big arms, but my chest does not grow at all. No matter how much chest exercises I do, no matter how much weight I do them with, no matter how precise or like perfect form I have, my chest does not grow in size. It can get slightly more defined. It also doesn't get too much more definition. It can get slightly more defined, but it just does not grow in size. And I think those two things are related, honestly. I think that it is probably when I'm doing chest exercises, so much of the weight is just being pushed through my arms that it isn't really isolating the chest. Like my chest, it's probably like my body just knows that it doesn't have any chest muscle, so it just does not use any. Even when I try to isolate it, even when I try to like, you know, squeeze and isolate, like focus on just chest muscles, I think my body is just overcompensating towards the arms so much that all of the exercise is going towards my arms instead. And it's very hard for me to gain any sort of size in my chest. It always has been. I've never had a big chest. Speaking of anime girls, it's just like an anime girl feeling self-conscious about not having a big chest. For me, it was realistic though. You have to flap your arms like a bird for large pecs. That's what I was doing wrong. Didn't know triceps was a thing you could work out, so my arm looked a bit weird. So I worked out the triceps a lot. Take estrogen for large chest. That's what I was missing. I was taking too much testosterone. I gotta take some estrogen too. I gotta be all the gender. if you want the best physique, everyone, make sure that you're all genders. Make sure that you're taking as much as possible. You get big arms, big chest, big ol' fat ass. You get the hairiest face and the softest skin possible. This is weird to say, but I was called Twin Peaks because of my chest. That I've heard people call others that name before. Like that, would you believe that that is not the first time I've heard that someone called that name before? I don't remember who it was, but I remember someone like insulting someone by calling them Twin Peaks. So that is somehow you're not alone in that. It was. I will never have the opportunity to have. I'll never have the opportunity to have Twin Peaks. Someone say that you have milkers. I mean, at this point, that's the one thing where so many like stream online like joke slang for boobs, for tits, feels kind of funny when you do it about characters, but kind of uncomfortable when you do it about real people. Like so many, especially VTubers, because they have to deal with so much like anime fandom jokes and anime fandom slang that like VTubers will be getting called the same shit that people talk about, you know, talk about anime characters with, which means if I was like a VTuber and people were talking about my big mommy milkers, I don't know if I would be comfortable with that. I don't know if I would want people talking about my milkers, but that's the kind of thing that like VTubers have to deal with constantly, because the same lingo used for anime for anime characters gets used, and like video game characters and stuff get used for VTubers. And so that would be the kind of thing that like I'm kind of glad I don't need to deal with. I'm kind of glad I'm a cup of soup. Although now that I think about it, I could add big giant mommy milkers on the cup of soup. I could just add the hugest tatas on the bottom of the cup, and I would just have like the biggest. Do you think that would give me all the clicks? Do you think that would be the very effective clickbait? Just the cup, but below the mouth, like on the bottom rim, just a huge old pair of tatas. I was just trying to change. Some kid said you have milkers. I think he was trying to joke, but bro, why you gotta say milk? Bro, why you gotta say milkers though? Bro, why you gotta do that? You know I'm self-conscious about my milkers. You know my milkers are the thing I'm self-conscious about. Why you gotta point them out? All right, I gotta cut this off before we start getting the conversation of this entire stream has already been cursed. This is already like an entire stream full of cursed conversation. We gotta stop before we see how deep we can get. we gotta stop before we see how deep the rabbit hole goes, because I have a guess that there's no bottom to it. So let's call it here. I'm waiting around for my friend. Oh, he's getting online right now. So I'm gonna go play House of Ashes, the Dark Pictures game, with him. And I'm excited to have opinions about that game, because I certainly have opinions about all the other Dark Pictures Until Dawn supermassive type of games. So I will see you guys later. Y'all have a good night. Bye bye.